Let's see if we can hear. It says we are live. Alright, let's see if we can hear. Can you hear me? It says we're live, but I don't see it on here.
I see it on Bookface.
What there? Yeah. I don't know what it's doing.
Which one are you trying? Okay.
What? Where's that sound coming from?
That.
Oh. What should it be? Holy airball?
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
I changed my stuff.
Like this thing is like crazy. Maybe. Sorry about that. The other cricketers look okay.
Where's my share button?
Right there at the top.
I was like, what?
It looks so nice on there.
Yeah. I've missed this. I don't know how many it's gonna let me click.
On the phone,
It's
it's
just
only
letting
15.
me still click 40.
Oh. On the phone, it's only 15.
That's 40. Okay, and then let me get rid of that. Okay, there we go.
Hello, how are you guys? We are back in our normal studio. Hello.
Hey, Carrie. I don't know. I guess as far as Celeste Rivas goes, it could be family preference. It could be a lot of things. I guess nobody really knows exactly the exact status of the body, even though we have some reports because we haven't seen the medical examiner's report. So it could be not as bad as said, or it could be as bad, but it could just be family preference. It could be the money, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Christina. We look tired because we still have not caught up since getting home.
Mom's on FB.
Hi. Nobody on my team. We had a long drive there and a long drive back and not a lot of resting time over the week.
That is true.
And then our kids' plane got delayed. Our flight got delayed coming home, so I was super late last night for that too. We just got on here. We're going to give it a few minutes and let people hop in, and then we'll get going.
Is Kayla in here?
I think that we both have altitude sickness, which is weird because we are very acclimated to Colorado, but going and being not in the altitude and then coming back is a headache. Hi, Kayla.
We got it.
I already did.
She just bucked it.
I thought I did earlier, but maybe that was the other page, so I fixed it.
Kayla, I'm finna buck it.
I balked it on the other page earlier, but I don't know. I thought I did on here, but I guess I was the other one. One of the pages. 18 and older. Disclaimer. We talk
They're
about
completely different, Callie. Yeah,
dead people.
you know, we all woke up feeling really good in California. It wasn't like waking up in South Florida where it was like breathtaking or anything, because not breathtaking because of the scenery, breathtaking because of the humidity. That's what South Florida's like. You don't want to go anywhere outside because it's too hot and humid. But California was actually really nice. I had a great breeze and just the right amount of humidity. No one woke up with a headache. So, Kayla, my mom said hi. She's on FB. Oh, Mom, I forgot to tell you. Kayla said happy birthday yesterday. I forgot to tell you. But Kayla, Mom said hi. She said, hey, Kayla. I told her we went and had lunch with you guys in Vegas.
I'm trying to update my slide because I just realized that it still says that the jury is still deliberating, and they are not still deliberating. They did reach a verdict. It was very strange the way that it happened. So I think a lot of people missed it. I missed it.
Mom, Kayla said, hey, Mama.
Let's see.
I meant no harm, my message. I'm just saying. No, you're good. You're good being baby. We weren't talking about, we weren't talking about you.
Oh, no. We weren't talking about you.
It was another person that we had to, shoo out of here.
There's this thing where certain people find you online that shouldn't, and you have to get rid of them.
Christina, that's awesome. My mom loves diamond art.
I can't spell.
Kayla, Mom said thank you for telling her happy birthday. Christina, my mom loves doing diamond art. And Harry Potter, I bet that one's cool.
Oh, that was updated in real time for you guys. Did you like that? I typed it over here and it typed over there.
Fancy.
Cool.
Oh, you're good, Bean Baby. You good.
No, you're fine.
No, you're good. You were asking a genuine question. I mean, that's a genuine question.
I've been following that case since, so before it was before it went viral, our kid actually was like, hey, there's this case. I think it's going to go viral. It's this person that I listened to their music and told us about it. And we were like, oh. So I've been following it since that, every detail. And that case is so infuriating. So, yeah, I have a lot of questions. Ooh, Harry Potter diamond art.
Stickers. Oh, that's cool.
Did you guys see the Funko Pop? Or the Funko store that we went in?
That was cool.
It was really cool. They had a life-size Funko of Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I sat in the ship. It was pretty cool.
They have a huge Harry Potter room too. They had a huge Harry Potter room. I was sitting at the table and they're all really big. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Ariel was really cute. They had Star Wars, Stranger Things, a horror section, which was pretty cool. That's probably my favorites. And then they had a 90s, a nostalgia.
Yeah, they had MTV.
Yeah, they had a nostalgia section, which was really cool. And then that's the store you can go into and design your own on the kiosk. Make your own little, I was going to say bobblehead. I feel like that's the modern day bobblehead, right?
Maybe.
The Funko Pop.
It doesn't bobble though.
But that's the modern day, remember when bobbleheads used to be a big deal, though?
Yeah.
Funko Pops are like that. Because you can get them in collectibles with the baseball hats on and stuff. But yeah, it's cool.
There's a video on our page that has some of it, but I think it was on our story. I'll have to go look, but we can make another video on it. But it was really cool. It was a cool story.
Yeah, it was a really cool story.
They had a lot of like different ones. It was pretty cool.
They had different little scenes and sections. Like we were in there for like, I feel like 30 minutes to an hour, and it wasn't that like busy either. Surprisingly, but
no, it really wasn't. I don't feel like anything was crazy busy while we were there.
And I don't feel like it was too expensive either. A lot of people are like, oh, I bet that store was crazy expensive, but it really wasn't.
No.
For a Funko Pop, like, I felt like they were going to be like 40, 50, like at least $40, 30, $35 maybe. But they were only like, the actual regular ones were only like $15 or something.
Yeah.
And then they also had like big ones too. They had regular size, big, and then they had like little mediums. Michigan, yes. Guilty on all counts.
Guilty on all counts.
What do y'all think about that?
I did skate at the beach. Maybe before we get off live, I can send some of the video to myself and we can show you guys the Funko store and skating at the beach. And we took the dog to the beach and she's never been, believe it or not, since we moved from Florida. But she's very like socially anxious, so she's never been, but we took her and she really liked it. She had fun. I ran with her back and forth down the beach.
That was cute.
Yeah, so I feel like Kouri's guilty, right? But I was so worried that they were gonna like not be able to come to that conclusion because of how bad some things were. But I'm happy that they did what they did.
But we know, I mean, what, we have like a 90% chance that she's about to come back with a request for a mistrial, or is that right, how you say it?
Hey, voices.
Hey, voices, how are you?
Yeah, so sentencing is May the 13th, which is actually Eric's birthday.
Okay, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? Her sentencing is on her husband, who she just was found guilty of unaliving, on his birthday.
Yeah.
Guilty on all counts.
They, the family's face when they announced that was pretty interesting. So much circumstantial. Like, it's like they didn't have that thing that was, like, definitive. So, I don't know. They were sleeping and, like, it was so bad. I was just worried. But, I have the video of the verdict if you guys want to watch it. And then I'll start sending some pictures and videos from our trip to myself so I can share that with you guys too, because I don't really know how else to do it.
That's right, voices. I thought that was very interesting. I didn't realize that. She told me that when I got home. I was like, wait, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so sentencing is on May the 13th, and that's Eric's birthday. But then after that, it's in Utah, it's how many days after?
14.
After sentencing that they can request again for a mistrial, since they already presented that one time. So we'll see how that goes.
And she was denied, so...
Let's see. I have the verdict reading. Hold on. Because it was weird because they fed the jury, and then they were like, the jury's going to go home, and then they're going to come back. And I was assuming tomorrow, but I think everybody else watching the live was assuming tomorrow too, because they were all like, oh, well, no, tomorrow it'll be fine. And then I came down and, like, cooked supper, and then all of a sudden they're like, the verdict was reached. I was like, what?
Hi, Kara. How are you?
Hey, Kara.
But yeah, it's in Utah, it's if you're going to file the motion for a mistrial, it must be filed within 14 days after the sentence is entered. So that's what we can look for, because they already kind of dropped that hint, you know, that they were going to do that. So we've been, every night I've been literally turning on court TV, like watching the updates on this thing.
It's been a crapshoot for real. I'm going to play the verdict for you guys, though, because this just happened, so a lot of us may have not seen it.
Counsel, Ms. Richins, please stand.
It's up.
Count 1, aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously agree that the prosecution has proved the following circumstance or circumstances regarding count 1 beyond a reasonable doubt. The homicide was committed for pecuniary gain, and the homicide was committed by means of the administration of any substance administered in a lethal amount, dosage, or quantity. Count 2, attempted aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of attempted aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously agree the prosecution has proved the following circumstance or circumstances regarding count 2 beyond a reasonable doubt. The attempted homicide was committed for pecuniary gain. Count 3, insurance fraud. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of insurance fraud. Count 4, insurance fraud. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of insurance fraud. Count 5, forgery. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of forgery. It's signed by the foreperson. Please have a seat. Madam Foreperson, is this the verdict that the jury reached unanimously?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you may have a seat.
So, that was that. I don't know, what do y'all think about her faces? Because, when people are up there, she gives them a very intimidating, I don't know, she tries to intimidate, you know what I mean? She didn't cry or anything on those readings, which not everybody has to cry. I'm just curious, like, what you guys think about that. I feel like she definitely seen it coming, don't you think?
I don't know. It's almost like, and I've said this before.
Yes.
I think that it's so weird because in the wrong moments, she smiles or smirks, like when you shouldn't be. But I swear when they said guilty, I saw one side of her mouth smirk, and then she just looked down and was like accepting her fate. It's so weird.
Yeah, the demeanor was like, if looks could, like, I don't know. I don't know. I would not want to be one of the people on the stand. Like, it's just awkward, bro. Like, all trials like that are probably awkward for the, during trial and things like that. Obviously, when you're testifying against that person, but it's just the way that she looks. Like, she's trying to intimidate. I don't know. It's just something about that look. I don't know what it is. Is that like a narcissist look?
It's almost like she's trying to throw everyone off, but it's also that weird thing of like smiling when you're not, when you shouldn't be. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Hey, Colorado Camo Queen.
Hi.
I think that too, Christina. I think that she's thinking like, okay, whatever, we're gonna, ask for a mistrial later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think so too. I think she's gonna do whatever she can, but yeah, guilty on all counts. I mean, do you guys think that did they even place a reasonable doubt? Do you think that they did? In your mind? Hello, Allison. How are you?
Hi, Allison.
Aw.
Of course, Kara.
Kara, we haven't forgot about Matthew. We're still planning to go back out there too. Once everything clears up with weather-wise and with work and stuff, we're definitely still planning on going back out there and meeting someone out there with side-by-sides.
I mean, if we have to rent our own side-by-sides,
Yeah,
we know where we want to go. So we just have to get
We've
there.
already, yeah, she's been on the map. She literally is on Marketplace every day looking for his car.
I was just looking right
trust
when we got
me,
home.
Trust me, like when we were in California every day, and she's like at nighttime, like after we like get settled in and she gets in bed and she's like, all right, time to look for Matthew's car. So
Matthew's car time.
so she's always looking for it, so he is not forgotten by any means, definitely not by us. Don't worry about that. We are not. I know, Kara. I can only imagine. She's a twin. She's a twin brother.
it was missing Monday for the series, so I was like, all right. Hey, Pappy.
Hey, Pappy,
Long
how's it
time
going?
no see. Aw, Voices sent us a heart me. Crime Talk sent a heart me. Kayla sent Holy Airball.
Let's go.
Christina sent a
Did we
heart
miss
me.
some? I don't know if we missed any up there.
I don't. I'm
I think
trying
there's
to
so
send
much
this
reason.
video to myself, but it won't send.
Oh, wow, Allison. Okay, that's an interesting perspective. She said, I think there was so much reasonable doubt, but I still think she was guilty. You know, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I do too. I was thinking that too. When it came to the evidence of the actual rug that was in his system, and that could be because there was plenty of time. Oh,
sorry, I didn't know that was gonna play when I clicked.
That could be because that there was plenty of time for her to maybe hide that. I don't really know. I don't know.
Okay, this one might make sound when I click it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get videos for you guys. Sorry about that.
But yeah, you would think it would get easier, but it gets worse. Oh, Kara. I can only imagine. You just need some answers. You guys deserve some answers. You really do.
Yeah, we were saying that last night no, that wasn't last night.
What?
My days are all mixed up. In the car on the way home from our trip, we were talking about reasonable doubt. And I was saying, like, I definitely feel like she did it, right? And I think that everyone does, but their job is to prove without a reasonable doubt, and I didn't feel like they did that. I was very worried because I didn't feel like they didn't leave room for doubt or for question. So I was really worried what was going to happen.
Yeah, you know, I just felt like, Allison, you said, I just could not really follow the evidence that well. Same. I feel the same way, but I feel like because there was so much, would you say like amateur? Or like,
no, it's not really, I don't think it's lack of experience. I just think it's like lack of knowledge or like
maybe. Yeah. You know, it was just something about the defense and the prosecution. Like, I don't think that either one of them were like going at it. I don't think that they were efficient. I don't think. Yeah, lack of common sense. Maybe, Kayla. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that.
Sounds good.
You know, it just seems like it was just not there. Like, it was so hard for me to follow. Like, I'm watching different clips from every day. Like, I know it's gonna be multiple days, but like when I get on a clip now, y'all are so busy redacting stuff because the judge has to call you up there 35 times to tell you what you can and cannot do. Like, you're older attorneys. Like, how do you not know this? And not to mention, that's Tyler Robinson's defense attorneys or defense team, or will be.
I think, like, I don't know if you guys watched the closing statements today, but the defense, it was literally like they hadn't been in the room the whole time, and they thought that the jury was going to forget everything that had happened in the room, and they were just going to paint this new narrative in their closing. But they didn't, like, it didn't get painted the whole trial. It was just like a last-ditch effort to paint this new narrative. And they were like, oh, they were celebrating, and she went to bed, and she found her husband, the person that she's built her life with, this way. Meanwhile, her boyfriend's already testified. Like, y'all already heard him and read all of their text messages for what she was actually doing that night. It's just odd. It's very odd.
Good night, Kara. We love you. Be sweet to yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Even if that's taking a bath, a hot bath. Go relax your mind. Drink some tea. Something to just chill you out.
Love you, Kara.
I'm sorry you're having such a hard time. And that you're having to go through that.
Kara needs a weighted blanket or a weighted hoodie.
Yeah, she does.
Kara needs a weighted hoodie that says red flags and body bags on it.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, I that's what I felt like. I felt like the defense was that.
Last time I seen you two, you were wide-eyed, hopping out of your vehicle as some strange dude.
In LA. Yep, that was us. That's what we
We're
done.
alive. We survived the drive home.
We made it home somehow. Like, we arrived alive. Okay.
It refuses to upload this one video. I don't know why.
That's why I feel like in the trial, that's what kept, like, I don't know, I kept waiting for it to pick up. Pick up meaning, like, let's go, come on, like, drill them. What are you gonna do? Ask them questions, like, bring your own witness. How did the defense not have one single witness?
I think they knew better.
Not one single witness. But it would look better if you have someone to testify that she's a good person, right? Or something.
I wish I could. That's exactly. Ooh, Care, we're gonna have to see. I don't know if the place that we do our I don't think I can say the word, but our shirts and stuff through, they might have weighted hoodies on there. I need to look. Oh, I still believe she's guilty. I just don't think they did a good job proving it.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen more evidence, to be honest. But, like, I mean, she's guilty.
I don't think that they got it wrong. I just think that, like, that I was so worried because of they left room for reasonable doubt, and it was there.
I feel like the defense knows that, and I feel like the defense is going to try to come back. I'm not saying the defense is, like, the best I've ever seen.
I'm trying to get this video for you guys. It's just being complicated.
Yeah, that would have been... it's just, I don't know. When was the first time they said that the investigators actually went in and searched for those things? Was it right after? For rugs in their house.
Oh, yeah, it was right after, but then they went back later. But the private investigator was saying, like, they missed so much stuff, and I had to call them back. I'm like, that doesn't look very good.
No. Hi, Debbie. How are you?
Hey, Debbie. We've been looking at the Nancy Guthrie stuff, too. We listened to a lot of stuff on the way home.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he definitely was, Allison. He was definitely, passive. But the fact that they tried to say that, Eric was... There was one text message, and the defense was like, so asking the private investigator, she said, so you're telling me that that's not, you're telling me that's a joke? And he reads it out loud, and he's like, yeah, I feel like this is a joke between two guy best friends. And it said, it was between Eric and his friend, like one of his best guy friends. And he's like, oh, let me tell Kouri that we're in an open marriage because I'm going to take you home tonight. Like, I guess they were all talking about going out or something like that. So the defense was trying to take that as serious. And that was there was no other, like, insinuation of that at all. It was a joke because they were like, LOL, whatever. And so the freaking defense, private investigator was like, it's a joke. I was like, oh my god, it is a joke. Like, what? I can understand if they have more, like... But even if the dude was in another relationship or having an affair or whatever, that still doesn't give you the right to unalive somebody, you know? I don't know. I just think the defense didn't have anything for them. I think they were, honestly, probably one of the worst defense teams I've ever seen. Let me just be quite honest. Yeah. Literally.
Okay, I think I did.
They were, yeah. Yeah. The judge, you know, I did like the judge. He was very non-biased. He was very direct. He was good at keeping things on track. I felt bad for the judge because I felt like he was having to babysit. I felt he was like, what the heck? Here we go. And he's probably like, man, I hope I'm not the judge for Tyler Robinson. Yeah, he did. He was super chill. Super chill. I don't know what he was drinking. I think he was drinking some tea with something in it.
Voices, I saw that too. There was some search of some water for Nancy.
Dude, this happened like an hour and a half ago from me. Or an hour and a half from me. Utah's truly Wild West. Bruh, for real. That's what we're talking about. We're like, golly, look at this defense team. You know, with all this stuff going on, you would think that it's like, You would think that it's like they're better. Like, did they not know that this is about to get aired nationally? I'm like watching this. I'm like, it's gonna get better, right? It's gonna get better, right? Like, no, it's not. It literally stays boring as crap. I'm trying. I'm literally having to fast forward every night. I get on there and I'm like, ooh, I'm so excited to watch it through. I want to pay attention. No, I can't pay attention when it's silent. And our kid came in one night and was like, are you listening to static? I'm like, no, I'm not. Because it's like, because they're redacting it. I'm like, no, I'm waiting for the freaking people to come back on so I don't miss anything. She's like, that's weird. But like, for real. That's what it sounded like the whole time was static, didn't she? She asked me if I was listening to static.
Kayla, I'm okay. I just was trying to go get my water and I had an accident.
Oh.
Had an accident. Alright, I have some vacation footage if you guys want to see it. I have the skating footage if you want to see it. And then we can also talk about Nancy Guthrie tonight if you guys want to. I have some stuff on that too. Let's see. I gotta figure out which screen it is. I'm trying to do this on a small screen. Wait.
Don't put me on the Kouri Richins.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay, this is what I have so far. I'll have to get more for you.
I'm not Kouri Richins.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, for sure, voices, for sure.
All right, the first video is, I don't know why I
Hi,
did
Kel.
that. Hey, Cal. Is the Funko Pop place. I don't know. I hope you guys can see it. I hope it's not too small.
I'm good.
It's not a very long video, but it's so cute. It's like, it's Little Mermaid. And then I have a video of us at the beach. Hold on. And then I have a video of skating because I finally got to skate in California and I'm really excited about it. Chloe was my camera person. Oh, that one doesn't have sound.
But I got the palm trees in there. You like that? Look, I got the sky, the palm trees. I got her scooting along in her little white and pink skates.
I was so happy. And then we got fruit from the little fruit stand person. It was so good.
I didn't realize how much.
There was people all over her property, I heard last night. Dad goes something off. I saw the other day, no. I think maybe that was today or yesterday. I saw that they were saying one of the family members was like upset at media out there, like telling them to leave. Exporting. But yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see, what else did I have for Kouri? I don't think I have anything else for her. Hi, Spirit.
Hello, Spirit. How are you? I'm looking for the fracking. Oh wait, let me just do this. Yes.
I have the latest like Brian Enton update, and then I have a video about Savannah from today, but there's really not like any crazy new updates. They said that there were new pictures found, but they haven't released them to the public because they don't show anything. That's what it was. It was Tommaso telling them to leave. They were in front of Annie. Sorry, I can't see. And her husband told them to leave. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I saw. So, 80% of the live goal is completed. What? What?
Wait. Achieved.
My head hurts so bad.
It achieve? Did you take some ibuprofen?
No, I forgot.
Do you want me to grab some?
Mm-mm. No, it's okay.
Oh yeah, we got to see Kayla and we got to go eat.
We did.
We went to go eat at Red Robin. Yum.
We saw Kayla on the way, and then Kayla didn't take any pictures with us.
Yeah.
So then we
Yeah.
kept driving.
Kayla didn't want to take any pictures with us guys.
If you guys weren't with us when we went live, we did go to the Cecil Hotel and get footage of that. So we have footage of that, and then we did like a crime night drive around. We went to Mulholland Drive.
That was one of my favorite places. So pretty.
Cheryl, it was literally, it says 3 hours of deliberation, but I don't think it was 3 hours. I think it was like 2 hours and 40 some minutes. Like, it was not a long time.
DJ Sparkle, what's wrong? What's going on?
No.
I didn't realize that California has smog. Smog alerts from the pollution. Is that what got you, DJ Sparkle?
There's some kind of upper respiratory bug that's been going around. They said it's like COVID and like the flu, but not the same. Oh.
No, a bug. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, please.
I'm sorry you've been feeling crummy.
Oh.
I mean, the elevation definitely got us. Plus, it didn't help. Time change, coming back into the elevation from pretty much sea level.
Ooh, live goal achieved. What do I do now? Set up a new goal?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What should my new goal be? I just learned how to do all this.
A corgi.
One corgi?
Or
Wait, that's not a, is that a corgi?
that's not a corgi.
I
The corgi was the bug.
clicked the wrong thing. One corgi. That's the goal, because it won't let me change the number.
Really?
I thought you could.
No,
There you go. Let's do 3 corgis.
Did you get taquitos? Yeah, we did. We did find some. Oh, what did we? Yeah, we did. We went to
yeah.
No. Oh. That night, DJ Sparkle. That night we went and had. We actually had a DoorDash because we were all so tired. They had a food truck in LA, and we had the food truck delivered, and it was actually phenomenal. It was hibachi, and rave reviews on that, by the way. And oh my god, I think it was called Felix's.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Oh, scared me. I thought it was.
It was so good.
I think it's called Felix's hibachi grill or something like that, but it was a food truck. But oh my gosh, all the reviews, there was not one single bad review. It was all rave reviews. So we're like, all right, let's do it.
Okay, voices. I just got your text for the silver alert. I'm trying to open it. Our service hasn't been great today. Okay, health and happiness. I can't, if it is a TikTok message, we can't open it while we're live. We learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
But if you can email it,
Yeah.
I can open it and play it for everybody. Oh my gosh, DJ, the food was phenomenal. I ate so many things. I ate so many things. And we tried every ice cream.
I can type it in the chat. I'll type it in the chat. And I'll pin it.
Is this Colorado? No.
The state we're in?
No. This silver alert. There's some crazy stuff happening in Colorado. I don't know if y'all been seeing the videos, but
I know it's been a long week.
It's been a long week and it's Monday.
But it is Colorado.
No, silver alert. Is there a government shutdown again? I don't know. Haunted places in Vegas.
It's not and, right? It's just that one, right? Or
yeah, it's just that one.
I was confused.
We didn't. By the time we got to Vegas, we were so tired. We went up to the hotel room, ordered pizza in, and passed out. We literally ate pizza out of the box on the bed and then fell asleep.
I mean, because traffic was so bad. Getting to Vegas, traffic was crap. Which you guys probably know that. If you've ever been to California, it was literally bad for no reason.
Yeah, it was crazy.
For no reason, a random weekday in the middle of the freaking day. It didn't matter before lunch, after lunch, it doesn't matter. In Wisconsin.
I think it's so weird too because when we were in California, obviously I was like, the air is better. Like I can breathe better because there's like actual moisture in the air. But when we were in Vegas, I was like, it's so dry. And then when we left Vegas to come to Colorado, I don't know, as soon as we started hitting, like going up into the mountains, it was so, like the headache was so bad.
No, that night I literally was so nauseous. Like my head hurt so bad from the pressure. I feel like I could press here and I felt it all. Like, oh my god, it was awful. It was
So
literally
bad.
the worst headache ever.
Okay, voices. I have it opening on my phone.
Yeah, Cheryl. It was definitely. Yeah, I used saline when I got home. Whew, I had to use saline and take some ibuprofen because oh my gosh, it was awful. I was like, oh my gosh, and I mean, we drank water, but daggum, we didn't want to stop. We were flying home, man. We was ready to go home. She said she sent the email.
Okay, we'll check it.
But yeah, we was ready to get home. I don't think we really exercised as much as we normally would and as much as we would like to. If it was just her and I, yeah, we probably would have walked all over. We probably would have had probably 10 miles down for sure for the week. But we had our daughter with us and she has POTS. So I would say it was pretty hot that day we were walking around. We did walk a good bit, but she can't handle too much of that because of the body regulation. The temperature regulation and the heart rate. But if it was just us, yeah, we probably would have done about 10 miles for sure. We probably would have walked everywhere.
Y'all know I would.
80 degrees in San Fran? What? Bruh, I did like the weather now. Kayla don't know it yet, but she's vacationing with us one day to California. She don't know it yet, though. We're gonna go ride the rides on Santa Monica Pier. Gonna get on that roller coaster.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can insert this audio.
Is
so
there
you can
spring
listen to
merch?
it.
I am going to order same merch, but okay.
So I actually had it pulled up on the computer today to make some merch, and then my head was hurting so bad that I could not do it. But we'll definitely be making some new stuff and putting it on there as soon as I am able to function.
Kayla, we're going to Santa Monica and we're gonna get on the roller coaster and what is it? The Ferris wheel.
Oh, what happened? I didn't mean to do that, guys. Sorry.
I totally missed what you said, DJ Sparkle.
What?
What'd you say about the merch?
I had it open to do it today, but my head was hurting so bad I couldn't do it. But like I literally have the tab open.
Yes. DJ Sparkle, if there is a certain design that you're wanting or a certain color, send it to us because we can put something together.
I've been a pastor for over 20 years.
That's not me,
This
y'all.
is a very important message that I urge.
Sorry, I don't know really how to make it stop.
Then get your dad off TV. I'm just kidding.
There's a terrifying biblical prophecy that is happening right in front of our eyes.
Why is it happening
no one
to
is saying
me? Okay, sorry guys.
Yeah, DJ Sparkle, just send us something like if you want colors or like a certain design. Just let us know.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to put the 911 audio in and I don't know what's happening. Let me do it on the other screen so I can figure it out. Cause I don't even know. See, it works on there. But it's not like.
Oh, look at Cheryl coming in saying we cooked.
Okay, sorry guys. Let me try it a different way. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, DJ Sparkle. Yeah, feel free to send us what you have in mind, and we can try to throw something together for you. And you can just tell them that you created the design for them.
Okay, I think I have it. Now I just have to add it in. Let's see.
She want to make it for a DV group, or she would like to get it for a DV
that'd
group.
be really cool. Let's Let's see. Sorry, I'm multitasking right now.
Maybe before that, we'll send the signed merch that we have for you, DJ Sparkle, because we are. I don't even know what we are. You know what? We're cooked.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Look, I got it. That's it. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I got it. Now I just have to make it not look crazy.
Oh, my heart. My favorite icon's next to Cher. That's cute.
Wait, what did I just do that as? A window capture?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, guys. It's coming. It's getting in there. Just bear with me. Okay.
Mom said earlier that Eric is coming back for revenge on his birthday.
On his birthday. That's crazy.
No, that's crazy. That's wild.
All right. So, what you see on the screen is the audio from an alleged break-in at Nancy's house last night. Or not alleged, but a break-in, an attempted break-in. Let's see.
How'd they get in with all that media out there?
It says that they asked media to leave, and then this happened.
Weird.
So I don't know. Thanks, Kayla. I'm really trying.
Who
I'm
asked
a little
media
rusty.
to leave?
Police.
Like last night, or like, because I know they've been asking it before.
Maybe, was it police or was it family?
See, I know that they were asking people before, like, to clear out a little bit. I know that a lot of people, or a few the YTers stayed behind. Bro, that's crazy. I need to see this.
So
I haven't seen this yet either.
Yeah, so it's like just the audio from the 911 call, but it says dispatch audio. Do you hear Annie Guthrie's name? Nancy Guthrie disappearance. So we can listen to this one.
I haven't heard this one yet.
This is the one that Health and Happiness just sent me. It does look like it's kind of long, so I may not play the whole thing. We'll just see where we're at.
Last night, bro. That's crazy.
But then I do have a video that we can watch too of Savannah Guthrie from today, because I don't know if she actually said this or not, so I'm not going to say that she said it, but someone reported that she said that she was very upset about fingers being pointed at the family. And I have that video too, but I'm going to play this one maybe. Let's see what I can do here. Wait, how did I get it to play earlier? How did I have it? Oh, I think it plays from here. Okay.
Oh, turn your sound on.
Got it.
We're good for it. Go for it. What do you think? Arm 67 traffic.
Arm 67, go ahead.
2 Tom Adam, 4 X-ray George. We'll be west of 22nd and Cole.
Where?
And 4 67, can I get a 84 started? Go for it.
23, deliver me.
2244.
6010 have a good night.
2244, have a good night.
4116. Bravo 118. 1023.
Don't worry, guys. I know exactly what they're saying.
Advising that the residence is not occupied. It's 4 subjects breaking in. Any minutes clear.
We'll be grade 6. We're seeing clearance, and you can send it to us.
10-4.
Fantastic. Probably good work.
Go ahead.
Copies
It's
in the way.
3-2. Just heard about 3 or 4 shots just east of. For you, that's easy to circulate that area.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside.
It's actually
What
really
is this?
not. It's very hard, but I don't know how to make the ads go away, but I'll let that play and I'll just skip it with no sound. But it's kind of hard to tell what they're saying, but I heard 4 subjects, or like 4 people.
So we can always rewind it and slow it down.
There's like this much left, but I don't know if that's all the
Crazy.
audio.
That's crazy.
On
But
the
we
same
can,
thing.
if you want, we can slow it down from the settings on the side. Knock it to.
Oh, I put closed
Oh,
captions on.
do
Does
that
that
too.
help?
Yeah, that'll help too. And then go to playback speed, and then we can knock it to whatever. Just go a little lower than where it is. Like that.
Okay. And then I'll add it.
Yeah. Alright, lowering it down.
Then
Oh.
I upload it to ChatGPT. Oh, I don't have the sound on.
Oh
Sorry, guys.
my god.
I was doing so good.
505, first road forward. Go for it.
44.
Arm 67 traffic.
Prime 67, go ahead.
2 Tom Adam, 4 X-ray George.
They can
Will be west of 22nd and Cole.
4.
Hold on.
4 Arm 67, can I get a 84 started? Go for it.
3 deliberately.
2244.
50 107 overnight.
2244, how good?
4116. Bravo 116. 1023. 2245.
Advising that the residence is not occupied. It's 4 subjects breaking in. Any minutes to clear.
Okay, grade 6. We're saying clear, so you can say it to us.
10-4.
Probably there one.
Go ahead.
632. Just heard about 3 or 4 shots just east of. Our unit you to circulate that area. About 30 seconds in seconds. Charles, 234, I'll go again, let's look.
I think the
I
closed
cut the
captions
3-2. What was the cross street?
632 to the east.
It's over.
Copy on that.
You said 10-4.
It's 46.
Yeah, I don't know, 6, but 3 on. Right. That was the 20. It's gonna be a negative answer. Copy that.
Are you on?
Sure, 311.
No,
I'm
like,
working on him, man.
that she got too cool, but like, he's probably coming back for more.
10-4. Especially for when we have bills rolling, you take that call for 3-0. Copy, I'll push on the wall.
26 Adam, 6 Tom 4. Sorry for the random call. You on that first one?
Especially for when you get show up the route. Copy and route code to TSD, unknown problem, 1201, West Roger Road. It stated that no one should be there and the cameras are showing offline. Did you want me to dupe them together?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, vote.
See, she already talked to her.
330, that's affirmative. 41 jumped the call for you. Copy that, thank you, 41. Check that 641. Into the 8 further.
Fire to take for the
Transport is 1061.
What cameras?
one check.
It said the cameras are showing online.
Oh.
2249.
Yeah, 10 4. They're just hanging out. Yep. Dispatch Germany 866 transporting code 2 TMC. Bravo 66 transporting TMC.
Can they just speak?
5400 East. Respond on 858.
2 or 3 minutes.
From 62. Location?
Wrong. I have one running. Cell phone.
Will be 1039.
Make grade 6. We're rolling 23 next unit to the rear. 9-4, copy.
You want to attach me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, attach yourself. Bravo 12, do you have a description of your suspect?
See the team.
What?
Copy one detained. Where's your lineup?
Just south of and you can clear here.
Copy one detained. Character to 2251.
Big grade 6 zone. Did we confirm that the daughter's not at the house?
Thank you, you guys have a good evening. 2251.
It's gonna be a list. It's the only word available.
I first copies with this is only engine 74. You never came up on table with your own scene plan.
They both look like they've been sitting here for a minute. Another case number referencing the same location.
Making how-to videos used to take me hours.
That's what I heard. I heard, can we confirm that the daughter's not at the house?
Copy. First case is 0171.
Hey, grade 6 to 48. They're both back in, and they've been sitting for a very long time. Without moving up, we won't be able to get plate.
Excellent 13. Charles, 2 Adam, 1 William, Sam. 10-4.
I'll take it 84 for now.
Yeah, for Drexel 13.
No, attention. You can attach me. 83 slipping as well.
Code 41 to code 19. 2253. Unit 84 for Adam 87. 5319 South Rose Lane.
Charlie 20 clear.
2253.
3 out of 97.
3 out of 97.
Can I get a 29 on 1?
5.
Last name is Santa Maria. First name is Angel. 11/21/85. Unknown male.
No, I don't think so.
Active.
I feel like they're just going back and forth. I'm just curious if there was like anything else in there. I don't know.
Well, it says, did you hear Andy Guthrie's name? But I don't know what timestamp. Use the device to shut internet down. So I thought about that too, like the breaker box, because they were saying.
Oh, it's coming.
Okay, so they were saying something about the breaker box causing everything to go down at a certain time. I'm wondering if that's why it looks like the perp is like coming up from the side, because maybe they were doing something with the breaker box,
Right here?
and then coming around the house, and maybe he knew the camera was there. He's just surprised that it's still on, or like looking like it's on, because he's already done something with the breaker box. So then he's like, oh, let me just grab these weeds, and I don't know what that thought process was, but I'll keep playing it. I just didn't know. I didn't want to just be playing it forever and not knowing where this spot was. Let's see.
Adam Young, Amber Edward. First up, Jadriana. John, Adam, David, Robert, Ida, Adam, Nora, Adam. Date of birth 10/4/10. Order 94 will be posted in attack with 6-2. I have rifle. It's good, fine.
Just such copies for my gate when I list the summary showing you a good ATL on him from the 12th of this month for a missing person, but he's on the ACIC and CIC. Other than that, he's negative. 29 with prior contact, 56170 Brown and Brown, last 46682.
10-4, thank you.
10-11. 10-11. What it appears, bars in all the windows, screen doors shut on both the carport door and the front door. We just need to get in contact with the RO and possibly the daughter as soon as possible. Copy. For stretch 41, code 2, Spider-Man. Check my for 1.
Charlie 2-2, on suite.
1050. For units 84.
Oh, dude, you can number.
10-4, it's going to be 2008 South 8th Avenue. Caller's daughter's outside, intoxicated, has a knife and is poking at her arm. Described as a big kitchen knife, still waiting on further information.
Can you give me the numerics one more time? Can I get the numerics one more time?
2008 South 8th Avenue.
Where the main 7-0.
Code 16. In Sam 11, that's returning to a Honda Accord, 1999, Arlene and Hetty Guthries.
Oh, there we go.
It looks like the 20s, I don't know why it could be a Honda Accord.
494.
994.
We're on the phone with the comp. She's saying that through the cameras, the suspects went in through the back. The cameras were working. As soon as they got inside, the cameras stopped working. Unknown if they are still inside. Comp does want us to check the interior if we are able to.
10-4, 7257.
Florida Main 7-0.
Code 16. In Sam 11, that's returning to a Honda Accord, 1999.
The jump scare.
Why'd they do that for?
Okay, so can we do this? Can we do this? I have an idea. Can we go play the ad, drop it down a little less? Like, make it slower.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little slower. And then we'll play that part again. We're going to knock the speed down just a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little slow. So I need my volume. I need my little speed to be slow for me so I can understand what they're saying.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I heard them say either Savannah or Annie, but I think they're saying like that's the person that they were talking to, because they were saying they were trying to get a hold of the daughters. So maybe that's the person they were talking to on the phone that was saying that the cameras went down and subjects entered through the back door.
Yeah, last night.
At Nancy's house. So,
Okay, so let's play this a little slower and see how this goes.
2008 Southeast Avenue.
maybe a little faster.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm slow, but not that slow. Alright, there we go.
Florida Main 7-0.
Code 16. In Sam 11, that's returning to a Honda Accord, 1999. Arlene and Eddie Guthrie.
Whoa. Probably at Annie.
Code 16. In Sam 11, that's returning to a Honda Accord, 1999. Arlene and Eddie Guthrie.
Probably at Annie Guthrie's. Probably at Annie Guthrie's. Did y'all hear that? We can play it back one more time. Tell me what you guys think it says.
Kayla said it's so crazy that they can now see someone on her property.
Right? Alright, tell me what you think.
7-0.
Code 16. In Sam 11, that's returning to a Honda Accord, 1999. Arlene and Eddie Guthrie.
Annie Guthrie's. Probably at Annie Guthrie's. That's what it sounded like.
Hey, Famous Grave Co. We still owe you a video. It's been really weird weather here.
Has been, actually.
And then we went out of town.
Hello, Famous Grave Co. Yeah, so it definitely said probably Annie Guthrie's or something like that. I definitely heard that as well. Is there anything else on that? Like any other coverage?
I don't know. I think it's like they're talking about a bunch of different things, but it was just pulling out that one piece. So I think it's interesting though. Yes, what Kayla's saying, like now they can see people on the property, but they did get new cameras. But they asked all of the media to leave, and then this happened. But don't you guys think it's kind of odd that Nanos said yesterday, I believe that was yesterday, Nanos did an interview and said, I think that whoever abducted Nancy is at large and will strike again or could strike again. Don't you guys think that's odd that, like, he said that and then this happened? I think that's weird. Oh, it's Friday. Look, vacation got my days all out of whack. I don't even know what day it is.
Probably tomorrow.
Hi, Tried and True Talk.
Hello. Probably tomorrow.
It's weird. Yeah, it's like almost like something like they know he knows something.
Yeah.
Um we were just listening to the audio from a break-in at Nancy Guthrie's last night. So I think maybe they got cameras now because I know Annie Guthrie. So are we sure that this break-in was at Nancy's or was it at Annie's?
That's what I'm looking up now, but like
Because I know Annie got a new set of security cameras too, but probably now, like with all the media coverage and everybody being out there and everyone in the world knowing that address, they probably got cameras just for that reason. Like there's a lot of people out there and a lot of people like know where they're at. Yeah. So it definitely said Annie, so that's why I'm thinking like did Annie call because they were at Nancy's or did this happen at Annie's house? Because it sounds like she said at Annie Guthrie's.
she said it was either maybe she was like referring like it's next to Annie Guthrie's or was she saying like it was at, but she said probably Annie Guthrie's.
Yeah, I think she was like I think it was like at, but I don't know.
Which is weird because like I can't find anything on that. Like it's saying there's no evidence of that happening.
So Nano said that he thought that the person was at large and could strike again. And then we were just listening to audio from a 911 call of a break-in that happened last night. It sounds like Annie Guthrie's. Yeah, just strange activity. I also saw on the video that I have that I'm about to show you guys, they're saying that the car was not returned. Like, it was reported at one time that the car was returned, and they're saying, like, no, it wasn't. Which is weird. Let's see. Wonder if someone can find it on the crime app. I mean, we have the crime, like the app that we could put it in, and it does have transcripts on there sometimes, but they're not, it's the same thing as having the closed captions on. I'm trying to figure out how to interact with this screen.
I did, Vicky, I did. I just looked to see, but there was no...
Okay.
I don't see anything on it.
It sounds like they're saying probably at Annie Guthrie's. I kind of want to play it again. I don't know how far back I need to go. Should I slow it down more?
Yeah.
I feel like that was pretty slow.
Go 16. In 7-Eleven, that's returning to a Honda Accord, 1999, Arlene and Eddie Guthries.
Is she saying probably?
I don't
Or is
think-
she saying belonging?
I don't think she's... No, it's not belonging, but I don't think
Are you
she's saying
sure?
probably.
Okay. Redo.
I don't think she's saying probably.
Code 16. In 7-Eleven, that's returning to a Honda Accord, 1999, Arlene and Eddie Guthries.
Involving?
It's either involving or calling, but I think she's saying involving.
It
She's-
sounds like involving to me. Involving
I don't think she's
Nancy,
saying probably.
Annie
That's
Guthries.
like the closed captions say probably, but
Yeah.
I don't think that that's what she's saying.
No.
This reminds me when I was little and I would slow down or speed up the records. I love doing that on a record player.
Yeah, that's what sounds like involving.
How can she be the only one in her neighborhood with a camera? It's just a dispatch from the 15th, like the Pima County dispatch audio.
This is from last night at around 10:43 p.m. It says involving Annie Guthrie's.
I have it on 50. You want 33? Let's compromise at 40.
All right, let's go.
So slow.
203 Southeast Avenue. Code 16. In 7-Eleven, that's returning to a Honda Accord 1999 Arlene and Eddie Guthries.
Involving Annie Guthrie's. Involving Annie Guthrie's.
So I don't know if you guys know you can do this or not. I'm about to go into teacher mode for like 3 seconds, but on a YouTube video, you can get the transcript straight from YT. If you scroll down to the bottom of the description, there's a button that says show transcript. And then on the side, let's see.
Is it accuracy though?
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Then what we doing?
On the side, well, because it skips over that word, so I don't know if they're going to have it on there, but on the side of the video, it will show you like a little transcript box. Let me see if I can open it up. I do this all the time because I use these to make questions for my students. Don't tell them. And then you can scroll through and it tells you like timestamps and what they're saying at different timestamps. So let's see, what is that timestamp? 6:22. See, she just skips right over that word. It says, yeah, code 16, that's returning to a Honda Accord 1999 probably. And it looks like the 20s know it could be a Honda Accord. So, yeah.
Wait. Oh, it just skips right over.
It skips right over that word.
The
But
name?
see, right here at like 6:55, it says, what about the daughter? We need to make sure that the daughter is not here, and we need someone to respond out in 4 seconds right now.
And then keep going down. Is there anything else in there that's important? I know it's like.
There's a traffic stop, a fire, chest pain. She didn't see any vehicles. She's not sure about that. She counted approximately 4 people. Did you say you were out with her at the scene? Negative. I'm talking to her on the 21. She's at a different location. I read really fast. Sorry if you're trying to read it in the scroll. Vacation, Indian Charlie. Yeah. No, I don't see anything else on there. That's all I see.
Oh yeah, that's my chair, not me.
So it sounds like they're saying that, and that she's not there. She's at a different location, but she's seeing it on the cameras. She definitely said Guthrie. That's for sure. But I feel like it said involving that. Oh, album speed's at 33. I was like, all right, I'll turn it down. But yeah, so that's my cool little trick to show you guys today for YT videos, in case you didn't know you could do that.
My cool trick was taught by a kid with autism at work to slow it down. he goes through and slow it down and turn it up. Slow it down and turn it up.
I do those transcripts, like if I have my students watch a video, I use the transcript to get the words from the video to make a worksheet or like ask questions for after of the video.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I use AI to do that. Work smarter, not harder. Interesting. Show once more how to find the transcript. Of course, I got you. It's like my favorite thing. I have a degree in education. If they are not involved in their mom's disappearance. Yeah, So that was the other thing that I was getting at is like, I will never point fingers at the family. I'm never going to do that. Like, unless someone shows me, okay, they arrested them and they proved it guilty. Like, I'm not going to do that. But that was the other thing that came out today was that Savannah was upset about that happening. But to me, this audio, and this is just my opinion, like my interpretation, sounds like maybe someone was breaking in at Annie's or at Nancy's, and they were talking to her on the phone. She was telling them what was on the cameras.
They just start charging.
Start charging for what?
Educating.
Education. Oh, DJ Sparkle coming soon. Don't you worry. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's see. How to get to the transcript. So if you're on a YT video and you scroll down, you know how it has like the description underneath the video that says like what the video is about. If you scroll to the very bottom, there's a button. You can see it's like blue. I can't highlight it for you guys on your screen, but it says show transcript. And then you just click show transcript. And when you click it, the transcript pops up at the top, like to the side of the video over here.
Click it.
And you can see like the different timestamps and what words are at each timestamp of the video. It also helps if you're trying to like skip through a video really fast and find a certain piece. You can just find the timestamp in the transcript. I use it for a lot of things.
But sometimes in this case it's not accurate. Not very accurate.
Yeah, I mean, depending on if you can actually hear the audio. But on videos that are not dispatch audio, it's very accurate. You're welcome.
Thank you, Voices. Yeah, she said on the phone it's under the video.
Yeah, under the video, and you can just like scroll through it. Pretty cool little hack. My hack of the day. No, DJ, I am going to be doing some trauma education stuff soon. Coming soon. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that the other night, Voices. So, my bachelor's is actually biology, but then my master's, I went and got an education so I could be a teacher. Kristen's uncle was found. That's all we know. Thanks for the update. And hello, J Crime.
Hello, J Crime.
But yeah, trauma education coming soon. I'm waiting for them to approve my thing. Hi.
So
I want to talk to you about becoming a victim's advocate. I got you. I would love to help you with that. We need more survivor advocates, and we need more trauma-informed education. Silver Alert is canceled. Yeah, just enough. Yes, DJ. That's so exciting. That is very exciting. Dana's the advocate godmother. I'm like, everyone be an advocate. Every time we come on live, everybody be an advocate.
A trauma class.
You finished that? No, not to you. But I am going to be doing a trauma-informed education. I'm just waiting for them to approve my stuff. Advocacy certification's different in every state, but I can definitely look and help you with that. I will every day, any time of the day, always help you with that.
Oh, sweet. Dialogue.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Let's go.
That's exciting, Lindsay.
That is exciting.
I'm always reading everyone's screen name, so I almost called you Colorado Camo Queen again. I was like, wait, let me just say your name. That's awesome. I think that the world needs so many more good advocates and survivor advocates. I'm partial to because I just think that the world needs more survivor advocates. So yeah, I think that's awesome. An advocate to keep J Crime in line.
Oh, J Crime, I'm watching some stuff on the Zodiac. I'm trying to educate myself on some things so I can be informed. So for those of you who don't know J Crime, let me introduce him.
Would you guys like
J
to meet J
Crime.
Crime?
J Crime 00. Or is it J Crime 00?
Oh.
00.
Double O J Crime.
00 J Crime in the chat. He 99.9% believes, or matter of fact, should I say 100% knows, 99.9% believes his grandfather is the Zodiac unaliver.
I would say 100%.
I would say 100%, but I was saying like the point one would be all we have to do is rule out that DNA. Just so if you do not know J Crime, please go look at his pages. He's on FB, obviously TikTok. Go check him out because he has done a lot of research, and I am currently deep diving into it now because I want to understand too, and I want to see it because that is one of the biggest mysteries, right? Is the Zodiac unaliver. And no joke, go look at those sketches.
He has so much proof, you guys, and so much good research and so much like information. He's like a plethora of information. So on his live, you can just ask him a million questions and he can answer them all. Voices can answer them all. But every time we go into his lives, I'm sitting there like, we can't turn it off.
Nope.
We can't turn it off. Like, I just want to know what's next.
And not to mention, I will say J Crime in the chat and Voices in the chat, Voices for Victims, they are doing a tremendous job at gathering all this information. And what they were talking about, was it last night?
Can you pull that picture of him and his grandfather and send it and I'll put it on the screen?
Was it last night that we were
Or
talking?
not his grandfather, but the sketch. Sorry.
Was it last night? Or
Yes.
the night before? So last night we were in his live with J Crime's live and with Voices for Victims, and there she is right there. And what they said was very interesting. They said that whenever this came about, they did everything they could to rule him out. They're like, nah, this can't be it. Let's rule him out. And they couldn't do it. They couldn't rule him out. So I think that was very interesting. So instead of going at it of saying like, oh yeah, this is him. No, they tried. They have tried every aspect to rule him out. 5 years of research and they cannot rule him out of being the Zodiac unaliver. So that's, I don't know. It's just crazy to me because like that is a lot of mysteries. And not to mention, J Crime is a fabulous human. And so is Voices. They're like super sweet. They're very genuine people. Go check out their stuff. Because, ultimately they're in it because if that is the Zodiac unaliver, I mean, think about how many families would be like, at peace with knowing what happened to their family member. Because this is a lot. It's a lot. It's way more than what people think. It's way more than what was reported.
So Chloe's gonna pull the picture up of J Crime and the sketch, if that's okay, J Crime.
Champagne Problems. Definitely go check out. He's got all this stuff, and he's on FB. It's called the Zodiac. I can't really say it, can I?
No, Zodiac K-I-L-R and me. There you go.
But also go check out his TikTok as well. He's got all of it put together. I am just now digging into this as well to see. So yeah.
It's just so interesting because like if you can think of like if you know anything about the Zodiac killer and you can think of like a specific thing to ask or a specific like time period to ask about, they have all the answers. They've done a lot of research and like pulling records and photos and locations, and just it's really cool to hear them tell the story and to see the things. But I want to show you guys the picture of J Crime next to the sketch of the Zodiac.
Wait, J Crime?
Yeah.
Let me find it.
Don't you have one, J Crime? I feel like that's a thing that I've seen before.
I know it's on his. I always see him compared to it on his.
Champagne Problems, a lot of people have made the claims. We were just talking about that last night. And J Crime said he has a blank check for anyone who can prove him wrong.
He did. He did. He said, all right, you guys might be the first one I write my blank check to, but probably not. And he literally says it on his lives. If you hop on his lives, like, yeah.
Yeah, voices, if you have it, if you can send it to me. I just
Yeah.
wanted to show everybody. I thought it would be on the FB, but we're having trouble locating it. But wait until you guys see J Crime next to the sketch. Just wait. But I just think it's really interesting. I think that they have a lot of research and they are passionate about what they're doing and why they're doing it, which is always important to me, like the reason behind why you're doing what you're doing. And it's very interesting to sit and like listen and hear them talk. Maybe we should do like a joint live one night.
And not to mention, like, he's genuinely, like, a good person.
Oh, yeah, and his grandpa next to the sketch.
Like, I'm just saying. J Crime is a fabulous human, and you can never have too many, fabulous humans in your corner, so if you want to check out his story, you should totally do it. If you don't know anything about the Zodiac unaliver, I should say, go listen to any podcast. Like, it's literally insane. Go look, like, it's gonna tell you that there's like a few victims that they know of, but I'm telling you, like, there's way more than what they even know. They never even caught the guy.
Ooh, yes, DJ, we should do that. I also know a spatter expert who would probably love to share. She's phenomenal about spatter, but I can definitely find us a cadaver dog expert and have them come join.
Why don't we just get Kayla? You find me that cadaver dog. Give me the dog, and I will make it a cadaver dog. Matter of fact, do you know how helpful that would be?
Yeah.
Have a freaking cadaver dog? Like, what?
Yeah. But you guys know, like, you guys are phenomenal, and we love you and appreciate you so much. So I'm definitely not talking about you guys, but you guys know that it's hard for us out here in the social media world. People are not always nice, and for a multitude of reasons, one being what you see.
Okay, deal.
But J Crime has been nothing but kind to us. Literally, like, so supportive, so kind, and so just genuine. He's a genuine person. And his stuff is really interesting. Let the haters be your motivators.
Kayla, then don't say it.
Did we find the picture?
Where was she sending it to?
I don't know. Did we find the picture of voices?
Kayla, any dog
Mid-campaign.
that I can train for a cadaver dog.
But yeah, I'll see what I can find, DJ. That would be fun. I also have a new friend who is a credentialed advocate who works a lot in Colorado with certain things, and I thought it'd be really cool. She said she would want to do a live one night, and I thought it'd be really cool to have her come on and answer questions too.
Which one?
Angelique.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm opening it now. Oh, yeah. Voices with the win. Okay, so the first picture I'm going to show you is J Crime next to the sketch. Should I put it up to that, or should I send it and put it on the screen?
Send it and put it on the screen.
Okay, hold please. Hold that thought.
Just so it's not blurry.
Hold the thought, guys. It'll take me like 1 second. Let me move this off my screen.
You know, there was only, and J Crime and Voices, correct me if I'm wrong, was there only 1 or 2 survivors that we know of? That's how we got the sketch of the guy? we are about to put on the screen. I know a few of you were asking about the evidence and stuff like that, but I'm just going to show you. Witnesses, yeah, okay. Bro, that's crazy. So this is how they got sketches of the guy. All right, so we're about to put on the screen. The first one that we're going to put up is going to be J. Crime next to the Zodiac Unaliver. Because J. Crime looked like his grandpa.
What's on the screen right now?
2 known survivors. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was reading up on it a little bit last night, and I was seeing some stuff. I'm going to watch some more on it, too.
Sorry, it's like a bunch of hoops I have to jump through just to upload something on here.
So we're going to put up J. Crime next to Zodiac
That's
first.
crazy.
Yeah, it is. Here's J. Crime.
Oh, actually?
Oh, you can put them both at the same time?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I can put them both on there, but I just need to, like,
Actually,
play with it.
yeah.
Or you don't want them both at the same time?
No, let's do them separate.
Okay.
If that's not difficult.
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to do one at a time so you guys can see. Okay, so
Grandpa
here,
You want
so
Grandpa first?
yeah, let's do Grandpa
Well,
first.
it's not on their screen yet. It's just
Okay.
on mine.
J. Crime first,
Give
sorry
me
guys.
1 second. No, I can do Grandpa first. I just have to fix it really quick. It's gonna say Kouri Richins at the top. Sorry. Actually, I can take that out. Okay. Hold, please.
The sketch was done
You
by
want Grandpa
witness.
first?
That's fine. We'll do Grandpa first. This is Grandpa. This is J. Crime's Grandpa. Next to the sketch. The sketch was done by witnesses. They were teenagers that saw Paul Stein unaliving.
Is it not Grandpa? What
Is
is it? He's laughing at me.
Is it Paw?
Is it Grampy?
Um,
Grandfather? What do you call it?
what do you call it? Grandpa?
Grandpappy?
Papaw?
Grandpoo-poo?
So, it just made me laugh. Pops.
Oh, Pops. Okay.
Okay,
Pappy?
so the sketch was done. Again, I'll tell you guys. The sketch was done by witnesses. They were teenagers that saw Paul Stein get unalived. So that's where this sketch came about. Let me see. Yeah. So they've done everything they can to rule this man out, and they still have yet to do that. So, because J. Crime obviously knows, like, that picture on the right was 1968. Nah, Crime got 2 ears, bruh. Look, it's just... I see it on my screen. It's just a little light.
That's actually J. Crime's grandfather, though. That's not him.
Yeah, this photo on the right of Grandpa was 1968, so it's a little older photo. It's also one that's like blurred a little bit.
You guys want to see J. Crime next to the sketch?
Because J. Crime do be looking like, yeah, he was in the Navy. Or military. I think Navy, but I could be mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's from his cruise book. So yeah, I would say. And here's J. Crime looking like his grandpappy. Navy, yes, he was in the Navy.
That one is J. Crime with the sketch.
See? Now, J. Crime, you'd be incriminating yourself if you was alive in the 50s.
Kayla said bye.
Yeah, right? Right?
Oh, sorry.
This is J. Crime. Yeah. That bottom lip, though. See, I ain't saying anything. But...
That aged well for 92.
Yeah. So anyway, look at those genetics, though. I mean, come on. Also, we do plan on having a live, which we will let you guys know ahead of time, with J. Crime. and voices, most likely, because they
We're
have
gonna
all
do
the
a
information.
podcast.
We're also going to do a podcast. But if you want to do it live as well, and have them explain it all to you, because they have way more understanding and knowledge than I do about this. Like I said, I'm just now looking into this. I'm just now like really deep diving into it. So I would love to have them on. And I'm sorry.
I got you, Kayla. I'm about to make it happen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Lindsay, it's crazy. It's definitely a deep dive that we are going to help, because, I mean, think about it. Again, look at all these victims. There's so many victims that we don't even know about. It's insane. Yeah, I believe it was 1996.
There you go, Kayla. I'm getting the rust out. I'm getting better at it. It just took me a minute. I was a little rusty when we started. Sorry.
There you go. There they are together.
Bruh, it's you. Only took 50 years. They say
Yeah.
we don't have to talk to a serial unaliver. But to be real. So I asked him that, you guys, one of his first. So Jay Crumb.
Yeah, they have this rare condition where like they weren't born with like cheekbones or ears. No, I'm just kidding. No, but for real, look at that.
Jay Crime was one of the first people in one of our first lives that we ever had. Like, he was one of the first ones, and he was so supportive.
What do we
so
have, like
kind.
4,000, 5,000
We had
people?
like no followers, and he was so kind. But one of his first lives that we watched, that was what I asked. I was like, I want to know like who in the family first was like, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And so I had them, like, we asked the question and had Jay Crime explain it, and it was just so interesting to hear, like, how they came to the realization, how they started putting everything together, like, very interesting.
Yeah, if you do look at Jay Crumb's lives, like, when he's on live, he usually has that sketch up, and you're like, golly, son, is that you? Like, because you can definitely, yeah, he definitely looks like him, for sure. I know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to help them solve that too. Like, I mean, if I can provide resources to help this get solved and to help this case, to close this case, this would literally bring so much peace and justice. Well, not justice, but peace to these family members of his victims.
They're going to be at CrimeCon this year. They're setting up a booth. They're going to, or not a booth, but a table. Is that right? They're going to have a table and be telling the story, but, you know, presenting their research, which my science brain is like, yes, please tell me all the research. But they have a lot of really good information. Yes. So Kayla, he can literally like every scene.
Sorry about that.
That you can think of. Wait, what happened? Every, like, mentioned Zodiac unaliving that you can think of, Jay Crime can put his grandfather there with proof, like, proof of his, like he's saying, his cruise book, or, like, where he was at that time. The times when there were no Zodiac unalivings, he can also corroborate that for, like, why there were none happening, like, with proof. So it's very interesting to, like, hear and see it all.
Very.
Kayla said, bro, it's him. I did ask about familial DNA actually yesterday. I think that was, and they're working on it. No, he's not still living.
He passed in 1996, I think.
Yeah. Kayla said, bro, it's him.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched anything on the Zodiac Unaliver, y'all should go watch it. Like, but there's so many different
to rat out your pawpaw. So Voices said she's telling the information about the DNA in the chat. She said we did submit DNA, got 2 hits, and 1 is an unidentified body.
Would they want to tell us anything after it was attached to an... Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so they did submit DNA, yes.
Yeah.
And did get hits, yes.
So...
And they have submitted things to the FBI say if I'm wrong, J Crime, but I think that's what you were saying. It opened an investigation, yeah.
So there is an open investigation on this right now.
I feel like it has been that way, James. Like, there have been a lot of people, like, claiming that, and that's why J Crime is like, I literally will have a blank check for anyone who can prove me wrong, because there are so many people that are skeptical about someone claiming something like that.
That's why I like the approach that they took whenever all this started, these dots started connecting, is they said, let's rule them out. Let's make this not real. Let's make this not real. And they couldn't do it.
Debbie, they won't tell them because it opens an investigation whenever it I don't want to say that word. Whenever it's connected to an unidentified body. How much are we trying to write that check for that?
Kayla, prove that it wasn't him. J Crime said he got a blank check.
Thanks, James. Oh, what is that? Alive times 10? Anna Heart Me?
What?
J Crime sent a Go Popular.
Ooh.
I think that means we're popular.
Kayla, I'm finna do all that for $5. Blank check. Let's go. So if he's confident enough to say that, bruh, just try. But I'm still looking into it too. I'll let y'all know if J Crime writes me a check.
I was curious about that too, Debbie. I was asking J Crime, like, how do you feel about that? Like what, like, how did you guys come to the realization that this is, like, your family member?
Listen, Voices for Victims has been doing this, like, has been helping him researching along with him, like, for like 5 years. She said that check would be hers if he could be ruled out, and he can't. So far, he can't be ruled out, so.
James said, I tried to prove it and I couldn't, so I didn't get a check. And I'm about to put my brain on it, so we'll see what happens. No, I think that it's not just them making a claim. I think that that's what makes it so interesting, is that they do have all the research, and it is a lot of work that's been done.
I tried to prove it. Prove what?
That it wasn't him. He tried to get the blank check, but he couldn't get it.
Oh.
She said, and I thought my family reunions were crazy with the topics.
Best believe.
That's funny.
I'm like, Papa, where you been? Papa, where were you at on
What were you doing?
March 3rd, 1977? Because didn't it go through from the 50s to, like, wasn't all the unalivings from, was it from 50s to the, yes. What was the timeline on that, J Crime, that we think, or that we know, of all the unalivings?
If you guys don't follow J Crime, you should go follow him and go check out all his stuff, because it's really cool. And he's live all the time.
1954 through 1996. They believe that he's unalived people for 42 years. 42 years. How? And matter of fact, I watched something on just the facts of, like, whoever was behind the Zodiac. They didn't have, like, an idea of who it was. I don't think the one that I watched. They were just presenting the letters that the Zodiac wrote. And this person was pretty intelligent, not gonna lie, because there's no way in hell I would ever think to make a puzzle like he did. I'm just saying. Y'all should go look at, like, the Zodiac code and all that stuff. Like, it's crazy. They had to send it all over to have it decoded and all this stuff.
Victim says he used the military bases for his camouflage, which we were talking about that the other day too, which is crazy. If you think about it, it's like the perfect, it's like actually really smart.
Do I have a voice for a radio? Because I will tell you right now. Pawpaw is guilty.
For 20 years, he knew how to do it and keep going. So can you imagine how many cases that like haven't been linked to it could be also?
It's crazy.
Or how many things?
J. Crown, when you get famous one day and you got your radio channel, just let me know. I'll tell them all about it. I was like, and up next is J. Crime.
What, yeah, J. Crime, what are the specific, I feel like we should put you in a box. What are the specific, areas?
Yeah, like what states? Because I do know that you said he was in the military, so I think you said the other night that he was in other countries too that we don't even know about. But I am curious to know, like, what states that you guys think that...
Good Lord, he was everywhere.
Yeah. I was thinking about them being in the military, you know, like, they can just go anywhere, and there was no...
Wasn't there something
tracking
about
devices.
Hawaii, too? Or did I make that up?
I don't know if you made it up. But, like, it could have been Hawaii, but I know that it was, like, other countries, like... I want to say the Philippines, but I don't know. J. Crown, we making shit up right now.
Are we making this up?
Korea.
Korea.
So, yeah, there's no telling.
Sounds good.
Vietnam. A lot of other countries. But we know for sure, like, Kayla, be aware, there might be a copycat. Bay of Pigs. Cuba Crisis. Golly. This man made it around. He probably made it look like it was something else. So there's really no telling what he's doing. But I'm telling you, he was smart. He was smart. If you look at, like I said, if you look at the zodiac letters, the dude made puzzles. Okay, who has time to sit around and draw these perfect freaking puzzles and codes them and decodes them? I think there was some that like they couldn't even figure out or something like that. Like it took them. It took them so long. If they even did on that last one, I think.
The case I found with the So, yeah, they've been looking at different cases, too, to be like, okay, well, he was in this area at this time. Could he have done this? And it's really interesting how many they've picked up.
He took his wife to all states. Wow.
We confirmed last night, same year, he took his wife to all the states.
Wow.
That's what's interesting is they can be like, yeah, this happened at this time. Well, guess what? He was there.
Because that's your mom's dad, right?
Oh, so your mom confirmed the story last night of that one was. Interesting.
Yeah, so whatever resource we could offer, we can help break that case. That would be great. Like just to put a face on the name.
His mom's father.
Put a face.
Kayla said it always be your own family.
You gotta watch them.
Or not, but I won't say it because you know what I'm gonna say, Kayla.
What do you do when you don't have?
What do you
family?
do when you don't have parents? I said it, sorry. Just said I swear. Out of all the people in the world, he was my grandpappy.
Grandpappy.
That's funny. True. I am the parent now. I forget sometimes. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, it would surprise me if it was anybody in my family. My mom's side. They're too docile to even hurt a fly.
I think it's interesting too because, you know, there's this stigma around like family of a serial unaliver or like I know there's one girl on here, I can't remember There's one girl on here that does lives, and her dad was like a serial unaliver or something, and she just talks to everyone and answers questions, but there's such a stigma around it, like, oh, like, you're like them or whatever, but J. Crime is literally, like, one of the nicest people we've met.
Oh, yeah, actually, it would definitely be one of my cousins. Yeah.
Hey,
I just
Kelsey.
I don't, they're just not that smart, you know what I mean? They're just not that smart.
Yeah, I can't remember her name, J. Crime, but it's interesting to sit and listen to her answer questions, too. Kayla said it would not surprise me. My aunt was unalive, but not by a serial unaliver, just by an idiot. Who she happened to marry.
Yeah, it is brave for her to do that. Okay.
That's funny.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a really long, like, DV relationship, and it didn't end well. At all. Justice Judy. But yeah, we're gonna get a joint live together one night for you guys with J. Crime, because he has all the information and we are just girls and we don't have all the information.
Well, it'll be nice though too, J. Crime and Voices. J. Crime and Voices. If you guys do want to do the live, we'll get with you guys and we'll plan the live. And if there's documentation you want us to put up on the screen like we have now, if you guys would just email that to us, that way we can like share all of it and it can be on screen. We can kind of like make it kind of like this if you'd like, or videos, anything like that. But yeah.
My
awesome. Thanks,
my
Cheryl.
teacher side comes out.
Me tired. Me too, J. Crime. Lindsay, thanks for the red and black, red and black. What is the question marks for? Thank you, Voices. I appreciate that. But yeah, if anything you want to, any video or anything like that you want to add, any documentation, any questions you think somebody's going to ask, if you got answers on it, whatever it is that you want to show, feel free, send it over. But yeah.
I just pinned J. Crime again. If anybody didn't follow him or didn't go see his stuff and wants to, he's pinned at the top.
Also, even if you guys like have no idea what the hell we're even talking about, or have no idea about Zodiac Unaliver or anything like that, or if you don't even like me, you'll like J. Crime. Like if you go literally watch his lives, I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, man, if anything, you're gonna be like, that's my friend. He's just a good dude for sure. Oh yeah, that's a good one. A Q&A sheet. That's a great idea actually.
I got you. I can do all the teacher things. Don't you worry.
See, Rosa, any sweet? I like J. Crime.
You said you're killing me.
He's wholesome, you know?
Hey, London, Ohio.
What up, Ohio? What's going on over there? Yeah, he's one of those, he is that type of guy who would like just, is just like family. He's like, oh, we've been friends for a while.
Our family too now, just saying.
I know every time J. Crime's like, how'd you guys get so big? We're like, we don't know. And he's like, I remember when you guys was just like a wee. And we're like, yeah, I know. We remember when you popped up in here and we had like 5,500 people, like followers. So we probably only had 2 people in our live, and J. Crime was one.
We were like clicking buttons, but we didn't know what we were doing. Do you guys remember how you had to coach us, like when we first started lives, on what to do and like what to press?
For real, like it blew up. Like now we're sitting at almost 70K followers.
Kayla said, "Let me up real quick." What? Kayla?
All right, Kayla.
Kayla, I will not
joking.
miss this opportunity.
Right now we have almost 70,000 followers.
Oh, we hit
now,
70K today.
Oh, we did.
We hit 70K.
Nice.
Today. It's actually like 70.1.
When did we start going live? We started going live. It was before my surgery. So my surgery's in September. So, August maybe. Was it August? September. It was before my surgery.
Oh yeah.
It was when we started.
So your surgery was September the 3rd.
Second.
Or, you know, like we were in the hospital on the 3rd because that was my birthday.
I was like, happy birthday, I survived.
With COVID in the hospital. 70.2, heck yeah.
Let's go.
Y'all, if we hit 100K, I'm going to cry.
You've probably been following us for a while, Carrie. You've been in here for a good minute. But we have literally have not been doing this, not even a year. July, we posted our first video on July 28th of this past year. So it hasn't even been a year yet. So that's thanks to you guys for being amazing.
J Crime said, "Move out the way. You about to hit 100K." Look, we'll do something. I don't know. We'll do something crazy, but I'm gonna cry if we hit 100K.
Oh, DJ Sparkle, yes, I remember sitting in my little Harry Potter closet like we are now. One day I'm gonna be talking about this, and we're gonna be like, remember that time when we started doing our lives in our Harry Potter closet?
Remember when it was like some of our first lives when Chloe hit her head on the on the top of the closet.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were in here, like, supporting me on my surgery. Y'all was checking on me.
And then
like,
she got COVID right before her surgery, and everybody in the chat was like, "Chloe, you might be sick. You might have COVID." And she's like, "No, I'm fine. I'm fine."
Man. And people kept saying, she's slowly fading. I'm like, every time I sneeze, my eyes just like, I couldn't even see anymore. I was like, oh, Lord. And I can't have COVID. I got surgery in 3 days.
And you guys were so sweet. Like, so many people sent messages to check on Chloe. She didn't know it because she was, like, out. But it was so sweet to get all the messages and everybody checking on her for her surgery.
Shirley, thank you so much. We appreciate y'all your support, too. And we remember you hopping in, too, a while back.
I have something on our Google Keep. Let me find it. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I marked it off today. But it's on there. I'm going to tell you what it is. Shirley, don't go anywhere. Listen to what I'm going to say. I have... Because when I tell y'all that I'm putting stuff on my list, I'm putting it on my list. Oh, where is it? I think I did mark it off today.
It's not on the list.
It is on the list, but I, like, clicked it. Every day I click it so it goes away.
Wait, so did Kayla not come up?
No, I don't know what she's doing.
Did you send her a request?
Mm-mm. I couldn't figure it out, but I went to check and see if she'd sent one, and she didn't. Places we're requested to be. Chicago. Shirley. That's what it says on my phone.
All right, Kayla, come on. Come on with it. I just invited you, Kayla.
She said, here she goes with Google. Look, this is how I keep my life organized. I have these fancy little lists in my phone. They're called Google Keeps. I don't know if you guys can see them. But they're like Post-it notes that go in your phone.
Where'd you say? What was the locations you said?
Chicago, Shirley. It says places we're requested to be because she asked us to come there in our
Oh, yeah.
lives. I put it in my thing. It says
Like, come on
Chicago,
with me, buddies.
Shirley.
That's right. Come on down. Your next contestant on FRABB.
Christina said, very beginning.
Come on down. For the crime is wrong. Here's your new washer and dryer. Kayla, accept the invite. You said pull you up. What you want me to pull you up for?
Yeah, you said give me a box and then you said help.
Oh, Shirley, that let me tell you right now, that's all her.
I think it's both of us because sometimes I'm like, I can't find this or whatever, and then you find it. But I literally have a degree in science, so research is my favorite thing. Like, I love it.
Yeah, we can still put together a trivia night. We can still put together a trivia, like some sort of fun trivia night. We could do that.
Ooh, after we do a Live with J Crime, we could have Zodiac trivia.
Ooh.
Were you guys listening?
All right, J Crime, good night. We will talk soon, and yeah, we'll get together and plan that.
Oh, actually, wait, J Crime, don't go anywhere.
Oh, Lord.
William
Keep falling asleep.
William just entered the chat, and William works with digital forensics and photos. and he just asked about the pics on the screen. So William can look them over and let us know what he thinks. Okay, now you can go to bed. Good night, J Crime.
Kayla, you don't have to be on camera. There's a camera button that you push. What'd you want to come up for?
William, so this is a sketch of the Zodiac Unaliver. And the picture that's black and white next to the sketch, that is J Crime's grandfather. And then the picture that's color, that is J Crime. And J Crime has a plethora of proof that the Zodiac Unaliver is his grandfather.
There is an open investigation.
And so we were just looking at the comparison. I'm curious about what you think, William. Junebug.
The sketch was done by teenage witnesses. I believe it was 2 teenage witnesses that actually witnessed an unaliving by him, by the Zodiac. So that's how the sketch came about.
Mingo, West Virginia. No, Kayla, I didn't hear that one. Did you send it to us? Christina, I didn't see a comment. Sometimes TikTok filters out the strangest things.
No, Christine.
I don't see one.
No, I don't see any of those. It always, I don't know, Christina, it always filters yours too.
Mingo County.
No, I'll look it up though.
William's been doing a lot of stuff on the Nancy Guthrie pictures and footage. William said he's going to turn the sketch into a real person and do a comparison.
Let's go!
That would be really cool. Oh.
Alright, Kayla sent it.
That would be cool to see. Kayla sent it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of a case that I need to tell you guys about, there's one in Colorado that I need to tell you about. Why he look like that? Yeah, William, I'm interested to see what you come up with.
Oh, Leroy.
That would be really cool to see. It's out in the sticks. That's why he looks like that. Kayla always sends us, like, I'll wake up in the morning and there'll be a case from Kayla, and it's like something crazy that happened.
Yeah, Lee.
His daughter was in the house. Did you see the one I posted today where the girl did the same thing to her partner? She's 23, and then just wrapped her up in blankets, put her in the closet, and ordered DoorDash. But, like, ordered DoorDash a few days later. The DoorDash driver was like, it smells really bad in there, and called the police, and the police found her in the closet.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. You should go watch it. It's the last video. No, it's not the last video I posted. I'm lying. Because the last one I posted was Kouri Richins' verdict. But before that, it's the one before that. And it's a 23-year-old girl unalived by GSW by her 26-year-old partner. And she literally, like, they were in an argument. She did that to her. She wrapped her in blankets, put her in the closet. A few days later, she ordered DoorDash. This is in North Carolina. The DoorDash driver comes to the house and is like, it smells so bad that I can smell it outside. And so calls the police. Police go in, find the body, and then they start asking neighbors, and the neighbors are like, oh yeah, we smelled something, but we didn't know what it was. They literally said that.
Do we have that on the list?
They literally, yes. Okay. Beigeberry, I have yours, which actually, it's in TikTok Messenger, so we don't open it right now. But yes, I do have that as well. Charlotte, North Carolina, actually. Crazy, right? Crazy. I was like, what? And the fact that the neighbors were like, oh, we smelled it. We just were like, oh, it's fine.
Lakeland, Florida. Golly, it's always Florida.
We want to, Christina. We do have that on our list as well. We would love to be there in May. So that's the thing. Like, none of the neighbors called for a welfare check. None of the neighbors reported the smell at all. But it was obviously so bad that the DoorDash driver, when they dropped the food off at the door, smelled it.
I can't stand this girl.
Christina, I don't know why it's filtering that. It filters. Sometimes when she'll just be like, hey guys, and it'll filter it.
Look, Kouri Richins in I guess it was 2 months ago, pre-trial stuff. I don't know. Is this pre-trial? Look at this. Hold on.
Oh, she's smirking.
Wait, it gets better.
I'm having these symptoms, and you can say, well, you are on the pathway to violence, let me help you. That doesn't happen, correct? Yeah, that's never happened as far as I know, but how it is used is...
She's always laughing and smirking.
She's a mean girl. She looks like she was a mean girl. Kouri Richins is a mean girl.
And Beigeberry said, I'm way too into true crime. I would immediately call it in. I mean, me too. Like, I don't understand. I don't get that. But for them to be like, oh yeah, we definitely smelled it. I'm like,
Crazy, right?
all right, cool.
Yeah.
We immediately, anytime we see anything suspicious, we video it or whatever. Immediately. Girl, you both was being followed and text me. Yeah, that was very scary, actually. In the movie theater.
Oh.
That was very scary.
That was creepy, Kayla, and you didn't do nothing. You didn't
Check
do
out
nothing.
Miss Nobody Doe. Ooh, I was thinking today I want to dive into a case that, nobody knows. Wait, is what happening? When I was a kid, I wanted to be a forensic photographer. Ooh. I thought about crime scene, cleanup at one point, but I don't think I could do that.
Ew.
I worked in the hospital, I worked in the trauma unit, so, definitely that stuff doesn't bother me, but, after a while, I think that's, you just kind of carry it with you everywhere, which is why there are high rates of self-unaliving in trauma nurses or, EMTs and things like that, police officers, because you see so much of it, so I just don't know that I could do that. And the smell, for sure. I would need to be autoclaved when I left.
No, I can't do any smell either. I'm too testy for that. That's me gaggy.
She's been identified after 40, 50 years. Oh, I think that's so awesome that they use 23andMe like that.
I love genealogy. I really do.
I know the trauma rooms, when we would finish working at trauma, it would be bad. It would be, so much stuff everywhere. But it's just, you can't do it for a long time. Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be an old case, Kayla. Just, an undercovered case. One that I don't know anything about. Shirley sent a paper crane and a night star. I love genetics and all the things. I like teaching genetics. Just one not really covered. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh yeah, I do, Beigeberry, and I am going to be diving into that. Yeah, we did on our tour night.
Oh yeah.
House tour. I put the ghost the ghost float in our closet. Kayla said, oh god. She started pulling out skeletons, guys. Email is red. I almost said something really bad.
What was you about to say?
email is redflags
Oh my
bodybags
God.
at gmail.
Colorado.
We're in Colorado, but maybe we should move to Cali. What do you guys think? Oh, I was supposed to set up a P.O. box when we got back from our trip, and I forgot. I need to do that. Carrie said no.
Wait, where are you at? Where are you at, Beige Berry Designs? What part of California?
Aw, Shirley sent finger hearts. Ooh, okay, William. Let me check. Everybody stand by for William's image, hopefully. Oh. That was fast.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hold on, guys. We're going to pull William's work up.
Crazy.
But let me see if I can put it here. Oh, I kind of want to put it on this.
Do you
one.
have clover for the Scully to hold an Easter egg? Oh, I could actually. I could get him one for that. Don't worry. Kayla said they're actually moving to Vegas. I actually would like that if it wasn't like Satan's bumhole. The heat.
It's so dry.
And his dry heat. There ain't any breeze in air. Kayla, you're actually moving to California. Nicole even said she said Pasadena was the place. So I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, we will be in driving distance. I mean,
it's not that far.
Kayla, whatever. You're not going to let her go by herself.
It's not that far.
Kayla ain't going nowhere without her.
It's not that far.
She grown. Whatever. You going with her. You ain't going to let her go by herself.
Jennifer Kessie's case doesn't get much attention. I'll have to put that one down. So this week on Wednesday for Superfan Live, we're going to do Kelsey Fitzsimmons. Is that what we decided? For our podcast. But you guys, if you have suggestions for podcasts that you want us to do, let me know. Because I've just been picking them at random.
Oh, voices. You're in here. Question about Grandpa's photo. Okay, Grandpa's photo. Was that the photo that was around the time of the sketch? If that makes sense. Like, is that the same time frame? Because I'm just curious. Yeah? Okay. I'm wondering.
Somebody's asking if William can put Grandpa's photo in color.
William, could you do that? Could you put Grandpa's photo in color?
Let's see. I kind of have them like beside each other, but I mean the nose is so similar. I feel like this nose.
But then
is
again,
a
you have to think.
long.
Then again, you have to think though. He was. This sketch was not done by a professional. I don't think. I think it was done by or was it? I don't know. It was done by two teenage boys. Mm-hmm. What they saw. However,
whoever drew this drew the glasses
actually, I was.
crooked.
Yeah, but I don't know if they did that on purpose or not.
They're kind of crooked. William said, laugh out loud. Yes, it was done at a police station by the description from two teenagers.
Yeah. So they must have really put emphasis on that. The glasses. Is his not crooked? His grandpa's crooked.
I can't see it.
I wonder if we can do anything color-wise or cleaning up grandpa's photo. Just to see on those glasses. I want to see that.
Sorry, it's moving around on your screen because I'm blind.
Oh,
and
a
I have
girl
to
and a
zoom
boy.
in.
Okay. Okay. Because you know the girl's probably a little more detail oriented. So the girl was probably like, no, you know his eyebrows was like this. And you know his glasses are crooked.
I think it's interesting the way that they like drew his eyebrows though and his actual eyes
Yeah.
and how much the eyebrows resemble J. Crime's grandfather. But I also think if you look at the ear, because one of them you can't see, but if you look at the ear, like it's almost dead on to the shape of the sketch.
Yeah, he said he's doing it. William said he's doing it. Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, William. But yeah, like the ear, if you look at that one ear that you can see, like it's pretty like dead on. And the eyebrows too, to me.
And the bottom lip, yeah, for sure.
But also, one of my favorite social experiments, I really want to do it with like go live one day and go out into public and get people to do this social experiment because I think it's so interesting. But when people are like, when there's a traumatic situation happening or they see something traumatic or whatever, the things that your brain remembers can be distorted and like not exactly the way that they were. So, there's a chance that the details aren't exactly finite, but it's pretty freaking close. Finite. But I do want to do that social experiment. I want to have people like get on camera and have Chloe like run by and steal my bag or something and then be like, all right, what were they wearing?
Ooh, that would be a good one, actually.
What did their face look like?
Oh.
What color hair? And just like show how your brain distorts things in trauma.
I don't know. That's scary because watch me get tackled. If I actually did that, like, I would have injuries, okay? Like, I would literally be tackled because someone's going to be like,
wait, what? Okay, so maybe you don't steal my bag. Maybe you just run up and you're like, "Bleh," and then you run away. So they're not going to tackle you because they're just like, she's weird. And then I'll be like, okay, what was she wearing? What color was her hair?
or like come up behind you and make some crazy faces or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take the horse.
We need to do some grant writing, Professor. I think social experiments are awesome because it it's not like proving, but like it shows people the reality of like your brain under trauma.
He is a big baby and I love him.
Under duress, like what your
Dana
brain
because
does.
Dana's the smallest one.
What?
Apollo.
Oh. Apollo said, big dog, little girl.
And Madison still wants Coda.
I don't know if I'm able to let people in a box with the screen. I don't know if I can do that.
And I'm gonna take my wild child, Ozzy.
Like, I don't even see the button.
She said she can have him. She says him and Zelda be so cute. They be besties. And she says she don't like the shedding though. You would have to shave them. Madison don't do well with shedding. It'll be all over her bed and she'll be freaking out.
Apollo is so sweet. He just wanted to be my friend.
Yeah, he just wanted to knock you over so he could like use you as his bed.
I think it was like towards the end. I think it was like a game that we were playing, but like I didn't know we were playing it, but it was just like his game of like trying to see how he could bump into me and if I would fall over. He's like, let me see how hard I can bump her and see what happens.
Yep.
Or standing on my feet. He was standing on my feet.
He was sweet.
My little feet. We have a picture. Yeah, voices, I don't know. With the screen that I'm on, like, I don't know if I can do that. But we have a picture of his grandfather. Same year, brown pants, green shirt. And that was the description they gave the police. Ooh.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Wow. Yeah, I want to see that.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Do y'all see what I'm talking about with the ear shape though? The one ear that you can see, it's like exactly the same. Like even the like boxing in, like look
The
at that.
glasses kind of look messed up too.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can't
tell.
see the glasses well enough, but like honestly, if something traumatic happened in front of me, I probably wouldn't even remember what that person's glasses look like. But the eyes and the eyebrows, I think is like
Yeah.
that's something that you notice about. I don't
And the
know.
lips too, they're very defined. Yeah, he was trying to sit in her lap. He was cute. He's going up to everybody sitting in her lap. He was the most comfy. For some reason, he chose her.
Carrie, I didn't fly across the room, but I had to tell him a few times. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go flying.
He's literally like seriously like the size of bigger than a donkey. I'm not joking. Like a miniature horse, like a freaking pony. Apollo is a pony.
My little pony.
Exactly. See, that's what you'd be walking around with.
My little pony.
My little pony, Apollo.
Oh gosh.
You find it?
Not yet. William's working away. We put him to work. Christina, the case that you were talking about, I need to look it up. I also do like looking at older cases because a lot of times like there just wasn't the technology or things at the time, and so they go cold or whatever, and then nobody ever like resurfaces them. And sometimes it's like something simple. Something that could be figured out now. For sure. Kristen Tater. Is it Tater?
Well, yeah, it's Tater. There ain't 2 R's now.
Or Tatar?
Tatter.
Tatter?
Tatar.
Voices, I don't really believe in like coincidence like that. And to have that many instances where things line up, like I don't think it's coincidence anymore, you know?
I think coincidences was made to gaslight yourself.
I think everything that happens is like by design.
No, like the food Tater.
Tater.
Alright, Kristen Tater.
Kristen Tater.
I never heard that one. I don't
Me
think.
either. Interesting. She said like the food. That's funny.
What it is.
It's getting really hot in here.
Yeah, it is. It's hot, yeah.
Whenever William gets the grandfather colored, I'm gonna...
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry about that. I was trying to get your jacket. I wasn't trying to give you a wedgie.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that.
Whenever William gets the picture done, I'm gonna put it on with the other ones. It was in a case and told me more than the internet ever could. Ooh. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. While we're waiting for William, and before we get off of here, I want to show you guys something. Because there's a case happening in Colorado right now that is crazy. So, oh my gosh, my brain just went blank. What's the coach in Virginia that, like, is a wanted fugitive?
Oh gosh, yeah. Is he still wanted?
What's his name?
He looked like a Travis. No, I can't remember his name.
What is his name?
I'll
I
tell you.
forgot.
Hottie. Randy or something.
Randy. What is his name?
Hang on a second now.
I did like a bunch of videos on him, but my brain is just like not working right now. I'm not taking enough medicine today. Toby.
Travis.
Is Travis?
I said that's what his name
Oh,
was.
Travis Turner.
I said he looked like a Travis, didn't I? I said he looked like a Travis.
Okay, so like the Travis Turner case, because
Toby.
they were investigating him for a relationship with a student, and they went to his house, and then he fled, and like now nobody knows where he is. Well, that happened in Colorado, but it's a female. So this lady. Oh, I thought I was flipping the screen for you guys, and I was actually just flipping it for myself. So y'all weren't even looking at what I was looking at. This lady named Brenda has been the secretary at the school not far from us for like 6 years, and she has been a coach at the school too.
Isn't it like an hour?
And yeah, and they got a call. The police got a call from the school, like somebody reporting that they thought she was in a relationship with a student, and so they went to the school, like started the investigation. They fired her immediately, and they were still doing their investigation, so they hadn't like filled out a warrant or anything yet. Well, then they did get a warrant for her arrest, and they went to find her. She was gone. They've looked for her everywhere. They can't find her. She's married and has a son who's about the same age as the child that they're alleging that she was in a relationship with.
Which is what, 14?
13.
13.
And they can't find her anywhere. They put out like all this information. They've been everywhere looking for her. They cannot find her. But somebody sent me a message on Facebook. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. I think it was on TikTok today, and said that she knows them. She gave me their names of like their profiles and everything, and she said that they both have family in Mexico. So her parents are in Mexico and her in-laws are in Mexico. And she was like, she definitely went. That's where she is. Isn't that crazy? But the police said that she fled to avoid any consequences or anything. Isn't that crazy? Structure fire.
I saw that.
On Peoria. But yeah, so they can't find her anywhere. And these people are saying that they think she's in Mexico. They even told me the name of the city and everything. And she's already turned it over to police. But I was like, what?
Have you watched Hunting for the Missing Chicago? No. I want to, though. Wait, is that... No, I don't think that's the one I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about that lady. Who's that lady that I watched? The older lady is like, she's a bad A.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember her name.
She's like on it. I like her.
Christina, let me scroll up. Maybe you could do victims' voices for Kristen. That would be cool to like be the voice.
Yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look into that case. Do we write down?
No, I didn't. Speaking of victims' voices, I posted a new episode today on YT. Kristen Tater. I posted a new one on YT today, if you guys are interested. And this is her art.
Yeah, to the bottom.
What?
When you put a new one in.
It depends on what it is, but if you put it, like if you write out what it is, I'll know.
Okay.
This is her episode art for the newest one. It's the one that's in the middle. And her name is Abby. So it's Victims Voices, episode 4, and it's Abby. It's also on Spotify.
Oh, he sent it on the email.
Okay. William just sent us the picture, so I'm going to go get it. Hold, please. It's so hot in here. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's really good.
That was really good.
Actually. Voices, if you're still in here, you might want to screenshot this one for J Crime, or I'll save it and I can send it.
Hey, that dude look J Crime.
Like, what the heck? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to, like, get them all so you can see them all at the same time. This over here. Okay. Let's see here. William is doing work.
William said it kind of sucked. He's going to make one a little more organic.
I think it's I think it's good in here. I mean, yeah, the lips are like the same. The ears. Glasses or whatever, because like how are you going to describe someone's exact glasses? But also from the black and white photo, I'm not sure if I can tell like what shape those glasses are. Because there's some like, so they may not be completely rounded at the bottom.
He said, Voices said when you get finished, we send it to him. Yeah, we will, Voices.
I know, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon too. Ooh, it's almost midnight there. Yuck. Now you can see his ear. Debbie Bryant said spot on. That looks a lot like J. Crime too. I think it's because the glasses are black. So I think like the shape of J. Crime's glasses, I think that's more like what his grandfather's glasses are. Like I think they're a little more square at the bottom.
But bigger frame too, right? Would you say? Because see, look at J. Crime's. It comes up above his middle of his nose, but his grandpa's kind of go below that.
Yeah.
Because you know, then they had like my grandpa had glasses like that. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like more round, you know, like but not like a bigger lens.
Thank you for doing that, William. I think that's pretty cool. I think, like, look at J. Crime next to the sketch. That's crazy. Crazy.
Like his brother. Like
even like if you look at the grandfather's nose compared to the sketch nose, like it's pretty freaking spot on. Look at it.
Oh yeah.
It's very, very, very similar.
The black horn rim glasses, really popular.
Okay, Christina, I will let you know.
I have that case written down, Christina.
I'm just looking. I'm like moving everything around on your screen. Pretty freaking close, guys. Oh, did you see that? Do you guys know the Caleb and Ashley Flynn case? They were trying to get a gag order. You just reminded me of that.
Who?
Christina. The Caleb, the American Idol guy that like got arrested for unaliving his wife. They were trying to get a gag order. What's that?
That's an AI they named it or something. I don't know.
It's very freaking similar.
I don't know.
Scary. The Caleb Flynn, the American Idol guy that's arrested for unaliving his wife, he said it was like an intruder or whatever. They're trying to get a gag order on that one. I also think it's weird that the person that has custody of his kids right now, his sister or something, they were gonna get a restraining order, like, to keep him away from the kids, and then they just dropped it. Like, they just decided not to get it anymore, which is weird. I don't know why that was. Very strange. You're leaning the whole desk back.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
So the camera's going on.
Sorry about that, guys.
We're going to wait for William, but we're not going to stay on here much longer because I'm sweated to the seat in here.
sweated to the
It's very hot.
I gotta watch some Zodiac stuff.
Yeah, we want to go watch more Zodiac stuff.
I'm trying to learn.
I think that case from Colorado was crazy. The weather calls for a slushie. It was literally, we got home and it was freezing, and then it snowed and snowed and snowed and snowed and snowed. And there was still snow on the ground this morning, and it was freezing. And now it's supposed to be in the 80s this weekend.
Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Totally not related, but I just wanted to say, guess who liked 3 of our videos and commented on Insta? And go.
DJ, don't do that, because I will literally cry if I get that slushie maker. If I had that slushie machine, I would cry.
That's what she said about the creamy, too.
I have been eyeballing that
She
slushie
said-
machine. I've been saving every TikTok video about the slushie machine. Sometimes when I go in Walmart, I walk down that aisle just to stare at it.
She also said if she gets a Ninja Creamy, she will never have to go to Andy's ever again. Lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, well, ice cream is different.
No,
But
slushie
no,
maker
the
would be
slushie
cool.
machine makes slushies, and you like can pick whatever kind. Like you can make whatever
Can
kind
you
of
do a
slushie
smoothie, too?
that you want.
Can you do a smoothie in that, too?
I don't know. I think it's just slushies.
Ooh. Yeah, girl. It was Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell, verified account. She has 1.2 mil. She literally, she has commented and liked 3 of our videos on Insta. Yep. Verified Rosie. Sure is. We thought that was cool and wanted to share that with you.
DJ said, I think you can do ice cream too. She was the only one watching out for Britney Spears. It's a Ninja slushie machine, Kayla. Like, you know, Ninja that makes the Ninja creamy.
But she said there was one at Costco that works better.
And yeah, they have them on the TikTok shop too, because I always see them on there, and I always save the video like every time, because I've literally been eyeballing it for like.
So does that mean
a
we
year.
need to buy an ice maker too? Because our ice maker doesn't produce a lot fast. Like, it doesn't produce fast.
I think you just get. Well, no, the slushie maker makes it a slushie. Like, you don't need ice for it. It makes a slushie. It's like the store. Like, when you go in the store and it has a slushie machine, it's like that.
But don't you have to add ice to that? Or no? It
No.
freezes itself.
It freezes itself.
We want to go get one tomorrow?
I want to cry about
Well,
it.
Timu said you can get it for $12.29. A Ninja.
That's not real. That's not real.
It says you can get a Nina.
That's what they told
said you
Kouri
can get a
Richins
ninja.
too. That's what they told Kouri Richins too. They're like, you can get these attorneys for $5.
Timu.
From Timu.
That's freaking cool. Okay, he said sent.
Okay, I'm going
I'm
to
checking
check
these
it.
slushy makers, y'all. Makeys.
They're on TikTok shop. I'm telling you.
I'm looking. I just want to see it now.
I don't see it, William. Hold on.
Let's see how much it's gonna cost.
I don't see a new one.
Like, Timu look good. Look, you can get a double one. You can get a triple one.
I don't think it came through. For whatever reason. He said I sent it, but those ice makers don't hold ice. They make it,
Okay.
but you gotta put it in the freezer.
He's in.
Look up the Costco one for comparison. Look, I'm
Okay.
all about a deal.
Target has one on sale. How much was the one at Costco? Because the one at Target is $165, but it's not a Ninja though. I know, I am. It's gonna be good, and I'm gonna have it too.
Wait, where's it? Oh. I'm running out of space to put pictures on here.
Right. Take that one down.
I'm gonna just like
Yeah, make it small.
do that.
Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. This slushy's in like 30 minutes, so that's cool.
Ugh, Do you know how many slushies I would have?
Yeah,
That's
this thing says,
all
it
I
says
would have.
rapid cooling system on the one at Target. It says, oh, you said that one was $149 or $199. Okay, so this is like in the middle. It says, this one's quiet, high efficiency. Enjoy a rich slushie in 20 to 45 minutes, depending. Let's see. Oh, manual cleaning. Okay. Ave. You can make ice cream, juice slush, coffee slush, milk slush, or alcohol slush. Clean ice cream, coffee slush. That looks freaking delish.
I want to
Okay.
do something. Hold on. I'm about to move everything on your screen, but for a good reason. Everybody just bear with me.
Oh my gosh, it'll sit there and churn for 12 hours.
Yeah. My brain's doing a thing, so just like hold on. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, and it has a compartment for hot fudge and sprinkles.
What? Oh, the ninja?
Frappes. You can make
Oh.
frappes.
That would be both.
Frappes. Frappes.
This is 4 gallon.
Yeah, that's the one I want. That thing that looks like that.
So we could literally just like have it going, and then it produces 9 to 12 cups of frozen drinks at a time.
Yeah, it's like from the grocery.
And then you can just drink on it all day because it lasts 12 hours.
It's like from the gas station. The one you
Alright.
get from the gas station.
Well, do you like this one?
You
This
know, like
one's
that one I got the other day from the gas station?
Yeah, do you like this one? Is there something wrong with this one?
I don't know. I just see
This
them on
one's
the
at
TikTok
Target. I got
shop all
your
the time.
Ninja Creamy at Target. But it's a Ninja one. But
She said you'll save money. Okay, the iced coffee though. Chef's kiss.
Oh, it makes soft serve too? Oh my gosh.
What do you guys think of William's picture? It's pretty good.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see. I kind of want to blow up the new ones and put the small ones up here, or like make them smaller.
That's so cool. No ice required. I freaking love that, bro.
Yeah, it's like the gas station one. You know how
That's
it's
so cool.
always like churning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know they didn't put ice in it.
Yeah. It's an actual slushy maker. That's why I've been wanting one forever. Because I like slushies. Make this a little smaller. Bring it over. Okay, there you go. How's that, guys? That's how I got into the photo thing, restoring photos. I mean, you did that pretty fast, William. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty freaking spot on, too. Look at that.
Dang, let's go. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Oh, you guys seen that the voices? Wow.
Crazy.
William, you did a fantastic job, bro. That looks really good. That's wild.
It looks so much like J Crime, too.
Mm-hmm. Shout out William. Y'all go follow William. He's pretty awesome. He's doing all these photos for us like that. That's what he's done. He said he's been doing this for 30 years.
Let me pin him. So
Go follow William Junebug. He's really good with this stuff.
I'm kind of shook too, Kayla. I can't wait to send it to J Crime. I know he's off to bed. He's dreaming. Oh, of course. Thank you, William. I got William pinned up here. Everybody that wants to click it and go follow.
Let's go, William.
And the next, JFK.
Let's go, William.
Sending followers your way, William.
I need a snack.
Yeah, I'm really hot in here. I think
I
I'm.
want a slushie.
This is my second water bottle and it's empty. I just feel so dehydrated. It's the altitude.
Mm-hmm. Same. My lips felt chapped today. I'm
It's
like,
killing
what?
me.
Woo! Woo! Let's go.
Okay.
Kayla, you come up here. You come up here. You go from where you are to, oh. She's laughing at my snack. Sorry. Kayla, anyway, you go to sea level to drive right up into the mountains, straight up to what? 9,000 feet above sea level.
William, send it. Next time you go live, send it to us. And maybe if we're not at work, we can jump on.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And watch you do your thing.
Yeah, that would be cool. No, I don't.
What? Jump to conclusions. Straight off the ledge.
My brain goes too
Literally
fast.
without a thought. Pew.
My brain goes... My brain goes too fast.
Kayla, no, we both know I can't tell the story.
What?
She said don't lie to her because you know she does.
I do what?
I'll be like telling you a story and I'll be like, okay, I'm just kidding. It's not real. Jump straight to conclusions. She said don't lie to her because you know she does.
What does that mean? When you said that?
Like, that you jump to conclusions.
And then you said that's not real. The story.
What?
You said...
No, I was giving an example. I was like, I would be telling you, like, I would be like, yeah, you don't. And I'm like, I'm just kidding. Like, I would tell you. Like, I'm saying, like, I couldn't say the lie without, like, breaking character.
Oh, yeah. I'm slow. I really... Okay, you want to know how much I slept last night? So, don't even. And I'm slow. I was not number 1 or 2 in my class.
Ooh, slushy tumbler for this
I was not a valedictorian, okay?
Ooh, DJ, that's a good idea. I can get a glass one.
Ooh, yeah. That'd be cute.
You're not slow, silly. You're just good.
It's not bored. Listen, DJ Sparkle, I be trying to pay attention. I have to ask her to repeat what she says like 30,000 times. Like, I have literally processed. Like,
look at William. William said, I failed photography in high school.
And look at him now.
Because you can't teach a fish to climb a tree. Everyone has their own set of unique abilities.
Well, I haven't figured mine out yet.
And just because the system tells you that you should learn it one way does not mean that you should. And just because you can't perform it the way that the system tells you you need to does not mean you're dumb. It means the system is not a one-size-fits-all but thinks it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure what my issue is, but I really don't. I don't know. I just don't know.
William's a high school math teacher but failed geometry. I feel like you have to tell Chloe this daily. I do.
Bruh, I just be slow. I just process things real slow. I can look at you and you can tell me and I'm like, wait, what did you say?
I tell my students that too, though, because I feel so bad when they get frustrated because they can't do something a certain way or like they don't do well on a standardized test. And I'm like, who in the world thought it was a good idea to make everyone believe that everyone's going to do everything the same way? Like, it doesn't work that way.
Look, you try to make me do something, I'm going to feel dumb as shit. Unless it's got something to do with something I know. Because anything else, I'm like, what? I feel slow, bruh.
That's why most people fail science. That's why most people hate science and they hate biology because they fail it because science is so different than any other subject.
I actually did better on that. Like, I scored the highest on science. Like, when we did our standardized testing and stuff, that was the highest.
It's because it uses your brain in a different way. Like, your brain had, like, it's like a different...
It's not just words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so many people think that they hate biology or they think that they hate science or they, can't do it or whatever. And it's not that. It's just that it needs to be presented in a different way.
That's why I did so well with kinesiology because kinesiology, it's like I can see the action of the muscle. Like, I can visualize it in my head and then I can also, like, palpate it. I can tell you where they are.
I don't like math. Math is not my strong suit. I just don't like it. All right, guys, we're dehydrated and sweating in this room, so we are going to get off
Dilly
of here.
Willy, be in Denver this weekend. Where are you going?
Ooh. Hi, Dilly Willy.
Where are you going?
All three of my kids learn differently. Yeah, I mean, traditional school is just kind of like a cookie cutter. It's like everything has to be a certain way, and it doesn't work that way.
I don't know.
My classroom has never
Love
looked
you,
like that.
Kayla.
My classroom is chaotic. Well, everyone's learning.
My brain is chaotic.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What? We are going to go get some water and a snack and let our brains rest a little bit before we have to get up and do it all again tomorrow. We hope you guys have a fabulous night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being here when we had 10 followers, and thank you for being here now.
That's 70K.
At 70K.
Of course, William. Thank you so much for all your hard work. This is really helpful, and I'm going to share this with Jay Crime because I think he'll really appreciate it, and we will give you a shout out with him too.
Carrie wants a slushie now. Me too.
Me too, Carrie. Me too, girl. All right,
Good
well, we
night.
love you guys. Thank you again, William, so much for doing that.
Love you guys. Appreciate you all, and we will see you on Wednesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I still owe you.
What?
Was it me? I don't think it was me that owed her. Wait, it was. It was because I got Sonic that night when we were at the Airbnb.
Oh, yeah.
I do still owe you. Okay, bet. All right, Carrie. San Antonio, here I come with the slushie.
That's funny.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye. Bye. See you next time.